Oh wait.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was muted. I had muted this because I was using this to record a thing, and I was like, I don't want my fucking mic to pop in the recording. Hi. Well, I say all my hellos again. Hello, Azrak. Hi, Sharkloaf. Hi, Foe. Hi, Volksy. Hi, Audie. Yeah, I was muted. I'm unmuted now. Yeah, I saw about your jump scare, Volksy. I'm glad you were able to undo your jump scare. That's very important. Hi, Galaxy. How are you? How's everybody doing?
I broke a 3DS.
You broke one? What happened?
Yeah. It's a very small thing, but the part where the SD card goes into a 3DS, it is adhered to a different part of the motherboard on the 3DS. And I was doing a full disassembly. You're supposed to very gently peel off the SD card reader from the other plate. It's like a thermal shield or something, and if you don't do it carefully, you will peel off the adhesive and like tear it and possibly even damage the more sensitive parts. And the adhesive did not come off smoothly because I was removing the entire thermal shield as well as the SD reader at the same time.
Damn. Well.
But caught it in time, so now it's just a bent thermal shield instead.
Yeah, bent is better than completely exploded, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't actually mess with the 3DS very much at all, but learning.
would you say if you were bent it would mess with your functionality?
Depends on the direction, but generally no.
I see. I respect that. Hi, Tony. How are you?
Hello. I'm cold.
Yeah, it's fucking cold here too.
It's gonna get to be like 2 degrees on Monday. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
I should extrapolate by like, I'm cold not as in like I'm like freezing, but like I don't have any socks to wear right now, so.
Oh, is it laundry day?
It's been laundry day for the past 3 days.
Have you been doing laundry for 3 days, or it's been laundry day and then you went, I'm not going to do that?
I'm just good. I will cease executive functions.
So it goes.
Understandable.
Hello.
Understandable. Oh, go.
It's like most of the time I have to like go into like a fucking manic phase before I do anything that is like, you know, like cleaning my room or doing my laundry. It's like shit has to get bad before it gets better for me.
Do you have undiagnosed ADHD?
I have diagnosed
ADHD. Wow.
You know, I would need to get it re-diagnosed if I wanted it. If I wanted, you know, the.
I recommend the drugs. The drugs are pretty cool.
The drugs.
The drugs are they do what they're supposed to do.
They're helpful.
Yeah.
I recommend the drugs.
Perhaps,
hello, is that who I think it is? It is. I have to get your funny little goober on screen. By the way, because your name is on there, but I have not gotten to like ask you yet. What is your preferred moniker? What should we call you?
Char or Audie.
Audie? Okay.
Fine.
Could I bother you to change your in this server nickname to that? So that when people glance at Discord and assume you want to be called your Discord name, that they at least assume correctly. Because that will inevitably happen.
I have changed the server nickname.
Thank you, thank you. Oh. Yeah, I would say ADHD meds are you know, they're okay. If you know what you're doing with them. Wow. Oh,
New drugs. GAR 2026. No. Mm.
yeah. I'm small. Don't flip. Thank you. Well. All right. Beautiful.
Yippee.
Go. All right. Do we got any other goobers coming? Any other doterers? Any other duders? Any duders in chat? You're not warmed up yet? That's okay. There is no pressure here. I'm shrimply asking so that nobody's like, wait, I wanted to come, and I'll be like, I gave you your opportunity. You'd mess up the
Brother, every
matchmaking.
game
Yeah,
is a
true.
warm-up game.
Do you require additional Vespine goobers? Yeah, I think having more goobers is good. More goobers generally good. And as long as you're like below divine Azarac, it's probably fine. If you're above divine, probably a bit. It'll fuck these goobers up a bit, but if you're like legend or ancient, that's fine. Immortal, unfortunately, yeah, that will fuck them up. You're not restricted from playing with us, but it will. But for the purposes of coaching days, probably best to try and keep the MMR bracket like vaguely.
Oh, what's the worst
Low.
that'll happen? I lose the lane. I stay losing my lane.
There are many bad things that can happen.
Yeah. Go. Oh, by
what's
the
the
way,
worst that can happen? I get ganked 10 times and
for the
within 15
purposes
minutes.
of introducing Audie to everybody, because I'm not gonna go check, is everybody else's Discord name in this server what you want to be called?
More or less.
I feel like I recall
It is for
Pendles as
me.
being. Is Pendles still a bit?
What?
Yeah, that's
Navigator?
fine. Yeah, navigate.
Oh.
Yeah, just yeah. That's Pendles. Just call them Pendles.
I'll just call you Daybird.
That also
That works.
works. Yeah.
Bird.
Anything bird related will get
Yeah.
Pendles' attention.
I
Yeah.
I was like,
I
which
was
bit?
about to do the "It's Always Sunny" bit, where
Pendles, your profile,
Yeah.
is that drought service?
Yes.
Yeah, servicing primal beast.
I'm
Oh.
more content with the big one that you can do on like your personal profile, but
Yeah, the
it's
Winter
very
Wyvern
like
one.
it's very
Yeah, that's pretty
the
neat.
first
raw.
time using a custom thing editor for your profile, so obviously you have to make like some kind of sexual joke. It was the same thing for Black Ops 2 emblem customization. It's the same here. It has not changed.
Amused roar. All right.
Are you running it on a laptop, Fo? I feel like most MOBAs are designed to run on a potato. Hi DK, how are you?
I mean,
You
with
getting in here?
Windows bloat, it'll probably still need to be very low, but
I see. Guys, I did it. I finished my project that I've been working on for forever. I don't have to work on it anymore. It's done. It's completely
That's
done.
awesome.
It looks great.
Yippee! It's done. I'm freed. I'm freed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. I learned a lot. Very cool. DK, are you getting in here? Foe, are you getting in here, or are you warming up against bots? What are we doing? It comes with a dose of warnings. Listen, it's whether or not you want to. Galaxy, I feel like is perfectly happy either way.
Yeah.
So we've got you covered if you don't feel like you're up to it. If you want to, Galaxy can hop out. It's up to you.
Yeah. Then
This is under the assumption that
enjoy
DK
playing,
is
but
coming
also
either way.
I get plenty of time to play, and getting other people attention from Gar is kind of cool.
Yeah. If we get 10, I'd be up for an in-house. We're not at in-house tier yet. And in-houses I can only do if I've like vetted everybody involved. I will not bring you into an in-house unless I have played at least like 10 games with you. Because I've learned as somebody who has hosted many Dota events and in-houses previously. All it takes is one person who you didn't vet, who you're like, they seem normal, they're fine, to like suddenly you realize that no, they're like toxic central, and every single time they kill somebody they tip them and then type in chat and are horrible. And that's, yeah, so I like to thoroughly vet people before I do anything in-house related. Hi Nove on YouTube Gaming. How are you? Oh, go. Waiting on a near B-Day dinner? Yeah, I have your B-Day. Oh, DK's waiting on dinner. Okay, gotcha. Well, in that case, Foe, we have a slot that can only be filled by you.
That can only be filled
by you. Yeah. Get in here. Okay. Let's see. So, in order of experience, I'm gonna ask what people feel like doing. Foe, what do you feel like doing? Are you gonna stick with what you were doing before, or are you trying something different? What's the play?
I'll stick with supporting for now.
So you're gonna play position 5. You're gonna play Jakiro or Venomancer.
Yeah.
Jakiro ideally if he is available, because the more stuns we can get on our team at the current bracket we're playing at, the better.
Yes.
Okay, Tony, what are you feeling like?
We can do, well,
Heart emoji, no. Heart emoji.
I feel like maybe trying to do position 2.
You wanna go mid? Okay.
Try something new.
Sure. Do you have a particular character in mind?
I like Storm Spirit.
Yeah, that works. Okay. Hi Full. And then I feel like Pendles, I don't, how many matches do you have, Pendles?
A few hundred, I think, by now.
Yeah, well, I think you're still less experienced than Audie. Audie has like almost 700. So what do you want to do, Pendle?
I will probably end up playing a core of some kind, so 1.
All right. Well, yeah, I know you're 1 or 3. Audie, are you?
Yeah.
What are you flexible, or do you have specific roles that you know how to play?
I've been just playing all of them recently, but I'd prefer 1 or 4.
Okay.
Well, I can play 3 then.
Well, no one else has filled 4 yet, so you guys could play.
Okay.
So we've got Pendles can do 1 or 3. You're doing 1 or 4. That leaves the decision up to Galaxy. Galaxy, do you feel like playing 3, or do you feel like playing 4?
Go with 3.
Okay, so we'll do Galaxy 3, and then Pendles and Audie, which one of you wants to do 1? Which one of you wants to do 4?
I'll do 4.
Okay, Pendles, you're back
I'll do 1.
in position 1. I click the button. Fo, you better click that. I want my good boy noise.
Oh, I'm waiting for it to. Oh, I was in the last hit thing.
It's all over, fellas. It's all over. We're not getting the good boy noise.
Oh,
In 10 seconds, you will hear the disappointment of Dota client.
It doesn't even give me the opportunity.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid that if you're in the last hit trainer, it doesn't even prompt you. All right, we do it again. Do it again. Pendles?
Yeah.
Pendles, you have to hit the button, Pendles.
Pendles.
Pendles, you gotta.
Pendles, you gotta.
Pendles, please. Please, Pendles. Pendles. Pendles, you must.
Okay.
You must.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, good.
I was going to report you for griefing.
Yeah.
I got time. We're not gonna find a match for several minutes anyways.
I don't know, we're like a lot tighter MMR this time. It's not like trying to be like Immortal through Herald. It should not be another 12-minute queue.
Okay.
I will be playing Vampire Survivors either way though.
I'm back on my Bejeweled bullshit.
Bejeweled sounds good. Did it not save my high score? Oh.
You have to complete the you have to fully die and finish it. Don't say that, Jet. Also, hi, Jet.
I did a fully die. I guess I just didn't finish.
Is Kez good or no? Kez is good, but the problem is that yeah, true. Kez is a bird. The problem is that Kez requires you to have incredible knowledge of his kit, a very strong positional matchup, item timing, and like map rotation knowledge, be really efficient with your farming, mana usage, and ability cooldowns, in order to perform on an average tier. In order to be as baseline competent as other characters are by default, you have to have all of that for Kez. So he's good, but he demands much. But he says quippy little cocky bird voice lines, which Pendles is weak to.
I will learn how to play Kez if it kills me, and I hope it does, because Kez.
Listen, Vol, the conversation we're having right now is like if everybody in a game that you would play starts out with really high, really good stats, but there's a playable Red 13, but all of his stats are really bad unless you're willing to grind him for hundreds of hours. So I'm sure you could relate based off of this premise of you would just be like, okay, that's fine. I'll just do my hundreds of hours of grinding to get up to the baseline numbers everybody else starts with. You understand. It's not about him being good. It's about him being who he is. Would die 1,000 times to get good. Yeah, exactly.
I'm past 1,000.
Listen, if there was a playable Red 13, yeah, no, I'm right there.
Yeah, exactly. You understand.
Oh,
there we go. See, that wasn't 500 years. How long was it though? Don't know. We'll never know.
Just a few minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like 5 or 6.
All right. Support players, pick your characters first. That's gonna be Foe and I believe Adi. Okay.
Oh, Pudge is up.
Next round, I'd probably leave the Storm Sphere for last pick, so if we could have Galaxy and Pendle's pick, that'd be best. And then what the fuck is our ordering of goobers today? Let's go take a look.
Your turn to pick.
We got Tony, and then Foe, and then Adi, and then Galaxy and Pendle. Okay. You got a build picked out for your storm spiriting? Your spiritful
do.
storming? Okay. Cool. You ever used a bottle before?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, Primal Beast's little Monster Hunter icon has like lazy eyes. It's great.
Alright, on our way out of base, we're queuing up items from our build.
Prepare
Shift left
for
click
battle.
on items into shop. Control shift left click to get more stuff. We can probably just like group up vaguely here, wait on the high ground, and then waddle down after everybody's tightened up. You're gonna go stand on their high ground over here. We have hooks, so we're pretty solid for first blood. Alright, you guys can head over. If you land the hook, you might be able to get a pretty easy first blood. Unless it's anti-mage and he hasn't leveled yet because the no level blink. That's solid. We take those. Alright.
There we go.
Good
Nice
shit.
job.
Okay. You're just leaving like a few people, at least 2 people, ideally the offlaners, are gonna go chill around that rune. Then everybody else can run towards top runes. Tony, you're just gonna stay
Did my
by
game
this
just
one.
crash?
We can't pause for you if it did, so.
It just froze for a second.
Okay.
The battle begins.
Cool. Alright, head off to your lanes. Oh, you can go get that other rune too, Fo. It's still there.
Nope.
I draw a line for you.
I go.
Yeah.
I was getting my
And then
words
you're
in
gonna,
right.
yeah, you're gonna swap to your sentry ward, and you're gonna go this way.
How do I swap between them?
Double tap the button. Whatever hotkey it is. Okay, and then your sentry ward, you're gonna place it right here. I draw on the ground. I ping, draw on the ground. Well, that's not in the camp, so that does nothing. But yeah, you want to hold Alt and then see the yellow box and put it in the yellow box.
I specific like after all the times last week about don't
Yeah, you want to.
Don't block
Yeah, you
camps.
want to block enemy camps. You don't want to block ally camps. That's the key. But that's okay. Do you know what Primal Beast does, Tony?
Big stompy and
Oh, yeah, okay.
charge.
Yep. So
Rorg,
as long as you do not get close enough to him that the stompy is gonna kill you, you should be all right. If you ever get below like 80% HP, you want to tango up, and you want to buy your bottle as immediately once you can afford it. Get it sent out to you. Foe, you want to be walking up and pressing E on Hoodwink. You don't really care about hitting Timbersaw because he's got like a passive that, oh, nice dodge. He's got a passive that lets him like regen a ton of HP. But every time your E is up, I want you walking up and Eing Hoodwink, especially if you have full mana. If you have full mana, you want to Q Hoodwink as well. Try and never be completely full mana. Beautiful. Good work. Alright, you can hold on a second. You're going to stand right here. You're going to wait. Then you're going to attack this camp, run that way. Do it now. Attack that camp and then run that way. Well, and if you get the timing, unfortunately we have not pulled the wave to the side, but that's okay. This is fine. Yeah. Okay. Walk this way and you're going to go pull the small camp instead. So when I tell you to, you're going to attack this camp and you're going to run that way. Do it now. Attack that camp, we run that way. Okay. Cool, now you run back and help Pendle eat a tango when you can.
I mangoed instead.
That's okay.
That's a health thing.
Something I want you thinking about, Tony, is that every time you put down a static remnant, you're getting a charge of overload. your passive. I want you to use that always to try and hit Primal Beast. But also, in general, you only want to be putting Static Remnant down if you're going to get a CS with it. Because otherwise, you're going to hard push your wave and you're going to fuck up your own CS. So try and only do it if it's going to land a CS. Good job remembering the Lotus. Bottom is going to mostly be about survival. This is very much a kill lane because if Dazzle gets his Q on you and gets to refresh it, Anti-Mage will just blink on you and punch you to death. So just try to survive bottom. In general, if Dazzle has used his Q, you're safe. If he has not, you gotta panic. Yeah, he's going to kill you unless you TP probably. Audie, he's going to run you down probably unless you TP. It's a repeating slow, so yeah, he's just gonna keep doing it unless you, yeah. Good work, you lived. Again, it's all about living in that lane. If you can hook that guy under Tower Galaxy, it'll be cool. You might have mana by the time that he gets closer. It's only Dazzle who will die because Anti-Mage will just blink. Okay. Mid, you want to go fill up your bottle again, but you don't really want to miss CS for it. You want to get those boots in your inventory on foe, and then you're going to think about pulling the camp again. You're going to go pull the small camp. Boots into inventory instead of stick. That's fine. Ward works too, that's fine. And then we're attacking the camp and running. Cool. Good work. Alright, we go back to Pendle and help out. And we press E on guys and we press Q on guys because we're full mana. We never want to be full mana because that means we're not using our regeneration as a resource. Careful, you don't want to tank the creep wave. When you run over, you can like run through the trees so the creeps don't see you. Just be careful because you are pretty far up. But yeah, you still want to be looking for pressing buttons on people when you can.
I just don't see enough people. Need to put down this ward to do that. Oh, speaking of people, I am stunned.
There's a people. You can throw your Q and use your magic wand. It's got 10 charges, top right slot. Cool. Good work. Good work. You can throw your E at that guy one more time.
Sell for you.
Good work. All right, we go back. Use a tango on a tree, and then you're doing great. Tony, you want to... Oh, by the way, tangos don't stack, they refresh. Bo.
I did not mean to use 2 of them.
That's all good. Tony, you want to queue up your next items when you can. Primal Beast is missing, and then in 30 seconds, you really want to try and secure the power rune, because if it's a regen, that's crazy strong on Storm when you hit 6.
Audie, are you going mana boots?
They are.
Yeah.
Alright, 6 minutes. Lotuses are coming up, and then Power Rune is spawning mid. You want to go wait on one of the rune spots if you can get there, Tony. It's going to be a 50-50, so you just got to hope you're right. Start using your bottle charges. Yep, okay, it's invis. If you feel strong, you can go try and get a kill bottom with it, but you got to farm your wave first. So farm your wave, and then we will take a look bottom if there's a guy killable by the time you get back. You can probably kill bottom, so after you kill that, I would use your invis rune and just get down there.
Oh, you got Primal Beast bottom.
That was in game chat.
Yeah,
you can go kill those people on Tony. You want to be running in a straight line like this?
Gar, I feel like I need something for mana.
It's not horrible to go Soul Ring. Tony, you're just looking to find a guy to zip on and kill him. You're walking real slow because you haven't bought boots yet. So we just want to see a guy and immediately press all of our buttons on him and make sure he dies. That's a guy. Use your zip. Use your zip. Okay, you wanted to zip onto him. When you stop your zip, wherever your zip ends, they take damage wherever they are. Use your bottle to get mana back. And then you can zip onto that person again. Alright, that was close. You're gonna have to use your bottle and TP back mid now. That was okay. It was just you didn't press enough of your buttons fast enough. But the concept of that was fine. There's gonna be a new power rune mid in 30 seconds. You want to buy yourself another observer ward so that you can try and at least have vision on one of them.
I would not be taking that wave.
Soul Ring over Spirit Vessel.
Hello.
Soul Ring's just gonna let you always have mana for hook. Spirit Vessel is not really, but Spirit Vessel is gonna be good this game because of Timber, so up to you. Alright, Power Rune in 8 seconds. You want to pull that wave with you to go look at the rune, Tony, or put your ward down.
I'm leaving bottom to go to rune.
Alright, you want to drop your Observer ward, and then Primal might have already gotten the rune, so just careful people for rotations because he's missing. Yeah, he got it, whatever it was. It's a haste rune. Unless you TP, he probably kills you, but even if you TP, he has his ult, so...
Yeah,
he canceled it immediately? You have your wand? Okay, close. That's alright. We're very low mana on Tony, so we don't want to use our abilities as much, especially since our bottle is empty. After you push out this wave, you can go refill your bottle by grabbing these bounty runes. I've circled them on the map. He's gonna try and ult you and kill you. You gotta zip up the hill if you can. Nice. Alright, get those CS, and you're gonna go to these bounty runes. You really want to get your boots as well as soon as you can.
Yep.
You have to stay for these CS now, unfortunately. Want to try and go for denies too when you can. Foe, we want to be thinking about doing another pull here because our wave is pushed up. So every time that the creep wave is beyond here on the mini-map, you want to go do another pull.
Okay.
So you're waiting. Oh, that might be a little bit early, but if you stand right here and wait, you'll probably get it. So the thing that actually pulls your allied creeps in there is them seeing you get hurt. So as long as you can carry one of those projectiles through the air and it hits you when you're near your creeps, the pull should work. You can do a pull through as well. So a small camp is not enough to kill your whole wave, but if you attack the large camp and then run towards this when your creeps are about to finish taking the small camp, you will be able to do what's called a pull through, which will kill the whole wave. New power rune in 10 seconds. Good effort with the body block. Yeah, we just got to be a little bit more conservative with our positioning on Pudge, and don't throw hooks if you can't guaranteed hit them at this point. We just don't have the mana in the lane to like recover it, and if you hold the hooks until you can guaranteed hit them, like point blank, it's better than throwing them and missing. You want to do another pull, Foe, but it's too late to do the small camp pulls. You're going to do a large camp pull, so just wait for a second. And then when the creep wave goes past the tower, you're going to attack and then run that way. Here you go. Then you should wait right here so the creeps can hit you. All right, nice. Good work. Cool.
Not quite, but they'll go deal with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's all good. And then you want to try and stay at this camp and get the last hits if you can, and get the denies if you can. You want to get those boots in your inventory instead of a stick, Tony?
Yep.
And that arcane rune is really powerful, so if you look at the map and you see like there's people that can be ganked, you want to use it for that. It's going to despawn out of your inventory in 50 seconds, so you want to make sure you use it before then. I think it forcibly uses it on you, actually. I don't think it'll despawn. We've got full mana on Foe, so we want to press a button. Probably stun, otherwise these guys kill you. Okay, they decided to not kill you.
I appreciate that. I like it when they don't kill me.
Maybe bottom?
You gotta buy yourself a TP either way on Tony, but you want to push your wave out first. Get yourself a TP so you can get back to your lane after you go somewhere. Good night, no. Heart emoji. Alright, we can finish our boots, Foe, and then buy our next item.
We get a TP bottom. They're diving hard.
Yeah, Tony, you want to use your ult to zoom in there? Alright, we wanted to immediately after ult use Vortex, so that's okay. You can use Vortex, yeah, you can queue it up. It's all good. Want to use
as fast as I could click them.
Your bottle charges if you can, and then you want to get back to mid. There's a double damage rune top, so TP mid and then get that double damage rune. And then honestly, you can probably use all your bottle charges right now while you're walking up. And then you can probably zip towards top with the DD and get more kills. Like Hoodwink definitely dies right here. Okay, yeah, maybe you can get that guy too. I don't know. Depends on if he stays.
Very tanky.
Yeah, but if we land Macropyre plus stun on Foe, that guy dies. All right, we want to land our stun on Foe if we can. Fantastic. Use your stun on Tony. Beautiful. All right, that guy's dead. Good work.
Nice
Going
kill.
back mid.
Oh my god.
Use your
Okay.
use your bottle for yourself, and we're waddling back mid.
Something just
Queue up some
fucking
items.
blocked my screen. I don't know what it was.
Hey, I have a present for you. There you go.
All right, good work.
Tower is under attack.
Wisdom runes are
you.
going to be happening.
I feel very safe.
So we want to grab that bottom in a minute on Audi. Top, if you feel like you can steal it, maybe. But Timber Saw is a little scary. In 45 seconds, there's going to be an objective over here. If you feel like you're strong, foe, you can walk in and grab it. You want to choose your neutral item when you can as well. Good work. Mid lane, we're at the point now where, yeah, exactly what you're doing. We're just hard pushing the wave. We do not like sit here in static anymore.
Is it this thing here?
You should back up.
Yeah, that's gonna fill up at 14 minutes. Careful, your courier's gonna go under their tower and die unless you micro it. It is dead. All right, you want to go over there now if you're gonna go there, foe. It doesn't look like they remember about it, so it's fine. Audi should be able to get the wisdom rune bottom. All right, yeah, you're gonna be able to steal it. Good work. All right, now we run away up the stairs this way. We go that way.
Because of
All right, we have a regen rune, so that basically means you can use your ult infinitely for like 30 seconds, Tony. So you should be trying to get a kill with that. We have ults on Pudge now, so bottom is not a bad choice. Push out your wave before you go. And then we have the regen rune, so you can essentially infinitely zip. All right, Dazzle showed. I would be zipping bottom on Tony.
Your middle tower.
Regen rune activate. Okay, there we go. All right, and then we're zipping Galaxy. If you can walk towards the anti-mage so your zip hero can kill them, you're gonna need to ult them probably. Dazzle or anti-mage, either way, somebody's getting graved, but the other person should be able to die. We needed to keep zipping so our regen rune didn't fill us up all the way, or the spell or the regen buff goes away. That's okay. We're full mana and we're down here. You've shown on the wave, so they know you're here, Tony. So you might as well just go back mid at this point, or walk through the portal and help top. Up to you. Either way, you need another TP scroll. But yeah, you don't want to stand here because this creep wave gets a cone of vision like this. So they saw you, so they're not gonna be here for you to kill them. You can go through the portal and try and dive top, or you can go back mid. But whatever you do, you got to do it now. So you're losing dollars. Go.
I'm also going.
Have vanished.
One day I'll get mine back up, folksy. When I have the dollars. Alright. We want to be buying out a bunch of observer wards, by the way. If there are any in stock, we want to buy them. Same with Smoke of Deceit. We never want to see 3 Smoke of Deceit in shops. That means that we're missing out on at least one. We don't have a TP to go to... Alright, that's a zip. That's a zip, Tony. These people right there. Bam. Team go in. Throw our stun on foe. That's okay. Throw the ult foe. Good work. That'll do. Careful, you're tanking tower foe. You got to use your Greater Lotus and walk away. Good work. Okay, use your mana boots as well on foe. Mana boots. Nice. Good work. All right, we go back mid. We lost our tower, so we want to try and push out mid somewhere, and you got to get another TP scroll and observer ward on Tony when you can. Okay. We're pretty strong, so we're just going to be hitting mid-tower at this point on people who feel like they can. Pendles just needs to be getting dollars. Foe, you've got your big tower pushing E button, so you want to be helping push towers at this point. So you're helping push down mid. We're looking for the power rune on Tony, using all our bottle charges before we pick it up if we find it. I'm trying to get ourselves a TP scroll and another observer ward for covering one of the runes. Alright, when you get your arcane boots up in 5 seconds, foe, you want to walk close enough to Tony that they're in the range and then use them on Tony. You can hover over the arcane boots to see their range. You're in range. Cool, good work. They got an illusion rune on Primal Beast, but the real one is still mid,
Use your
so
rod.
any other ones are not real.
Let's use your rot.
Yeah, Rot will help you get all these creeps and push them out under the tower, because right now your tower is dying super hard because you're not killing the catapult. So
And also you do extra damage over time because I threw this on you.
Yeah. when there's a catapult there, you want to desperately kill the catapult because you just took a assload of tower damage for no reason. We want to be pushing out mid if we can. If we have a TP for bottom, Galaxy's getting in a dangerous spot. Yeah, if you guys go kill the Dazzle, that should work. We got Dismember as well if we want to dismember somebody. Alright, we got Hook in a second. Do we have a smoke? We do have a smoke, actually. Feel free to smoke. On Audi. If you guys find the... If you find the anti-mage, they should die. You can probably just walk up, dismember the anti-mage, and maybe kill them. I don't know. Alright, not under tower. Pendles, you don't kill the anti-mage. They just blink away. Alright, Pendle, go back to farming. We need to take mid tower, so Foe, you are going and clicking on middle tower with your E as often as you can. Good work putting that vision down, Tony. Get that shield rune on you and get some mana regen. We got arcane boots in 37 seconds on Jakiro hero. You want to get that robe of the Magi in your inventory on Tony, and then choose your neutral while you're hitting this tower. Keep E in the tower, Foe. Good work. Robe of the Magi in inventory when you can, Tony.
The enemy's middle tower.
All right, we're going to push bottom now. I don't know why they're having you go Sange, Tony, but I feel like a Orchid is really important for Storm, so you can zip onto somebody and silence them, and they take extra damage.
Oh, hello.
That's
Throw
what
your
was
stun
missing.
at those people, Foe. All right.
Okay.
Good work. They're dead.
Bye.
Throw your Q and stuff. Good work. Alright, we
Bye.
pushed this tower. We pushed the tower. Tony, you TP back mid and get your farm. It's an interesting buyback. Just be careful. That guy's probably going bottom. Everybody that's bottom currently, you're just pushing the tower. And yeah, Tony, you're going Orchid. I would go with the Orchid before the Sange, honestly. The Sange is not
Yeah,
gonna be
Radiant's courier has been
what you're
killed.
looking for now.
I was wondering something was missing from
Oh,
this
there's
guy.
Hoodwink.
Yeah, there's a bunch here.
There's a Lotus, too.
Just need to get dollars
There's
on
3 down
Dependable.
here. This is not a
Wisdom
fight for us.
rune in 1 minute. Yeah, you guys can go through the portal if you want to on top. You're gonna have to at least leave somebody to defend this tower, but honestly, Foe can just do it with their ult. You want to go try and steal their wisdom rune, so probably at least 2 heroes are going through the portal top. Just back up, you don't want to take this fight. Throw your stun, Foe, if you can. Great stun. Alright, 30 seconds, we're getting our wisdom rune. Ideally, we go and steal theirs. That might be up to Pendles at this point, because of everyone else's positioning.
I can TP top.
Oh, that's a regen rune, Tony. You want to zip to that and grab it. If you can grab it. That's fucking... Again, yeah, so how this works is the buff will stay on you for like 45 seconds if you don't reach full HP and mana. So you want to be constantly doing a little zip of your ult while it's active to get the full duration of it. You never want to hit full mana with it or it turns off.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Just keep zipping with your ult. Alright. Okay, unfortunately, we did not do enough zipping, but that's okay.
Well, I was stunned, or...
Yeah, you got it. You can zip really fast, so you can zip in, press your stun, and then zip out. If you
That's what I
zip
was
in and
trying to
then
do.
yeah. Unfortunately, if the stun is not on the guy who has the stun, then the guy who has the stun will stun you.
Meanwhile.
Yeah, the only people with stuns on their team are Hoodwink and Primal
The
Beast.
enemy's bottom tower has
This
fallen.
might be the best game I've ever played.
If you Yules that person and then throw your stun underneath them, they're guaranteed to fall into your stun. Don't throw your stun immediately, but if you Yules active somebody, it's going to put them up in a tornado for 2.5 seconds. So about a second after you do it, you can throw your stun underneath them and they'll fall into it.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, pretty good. All right, we're halfway, or like a third of the way to Ags on Pendles.
Jeez.
Tony, you're just going and farming up mid. We got to get your Orchid before you really want to take any more fights. Bottom, honestly, Foe, you're just pressing Q on the wave, and everybody else, I want you guys just
Yeah.
grouping up and smoking top. So you're going through the portal on Audi and Pudge, Galaxy. And then you guys are going top. Yeah, go join them, foe. If you guys can buy more Smoke of Deceit, buy more Observer Wards if they exist. You guys want to go through
Yeah, I
the
bought
portal
some.
and take that fight top.
Oh, this is... Wait, back up. Don't go in. Don't go in.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
do
when
it.
that is red, that means enemy has vision in like a ring like this unless you disable it. But that's okay, they're still staying there. If you land a stun on these people, foe, they will die. Okay, that's okay, he already TP'd out. We're showing 4 heroes now, so we're not probably going to catch anybody. In general, unless you're about to kill somebody, you don't want to walk past a creep wave foe, because then the enemy team goes, oh, that person's there, because they see you on the minimap.
Coming up river, though. Coming up river.
Yeah, if you can stun him or Yules him, he will die. Unfortunate double tap. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I just want to make sure.
Okay, yeah, careful. You gotta throw your ult and then use your wand. Use your wand. Use your ult. Nice. Good living. Fantastic. Good work. Okay, cool. We push top. We push mid. Use our mana boots on foe. Cool. Tony, you're looking towards the river ruins. Yeah, there's one right now. If you can get there in 9 seconds. You can get there, it'll fill your bottle back up. You gotta use zip to get it in time. Okay, nice. Cool. Now you can use it and all your bottle chargers and get a haste rune.
Invisibility.
Cool. Good work. Alright. You can use that haste rune to maybe go help get these kills mid. Yeah, Tony, you can absolutely zip in and kill somebody. Alright, just be careful. You don't have enough mana to do too much. You want to use your bottle or you're going to die. Zip makes you intangible to tower shots if you feel like you're going to die to tower. The concept there was good though. That is what Storm wants to do. He wants to zip in and press his buttons on people. We just want to make sure we don't tank tower too long. Alright, bottom's going to go down unless you guys fortify. So fortify. And then somebody go rotate bottom. Fortify. 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 There you go. Somebody rotate bottom. Alright. Cool. Kinda don't want to be in this team fight bottom, so get out if you can. You got a TP on Frog Hero. I don't think you both get to live. You can use your neutral as well to get your mana back on Audi. Very actually long enough to use space created there. Like that was long survival. Again, we gotta buy more smokes, we gotta get more obs. We wanna try and smoke up with Pendles when they finish their ags, which is in 700 gold. We're gonna go take a fight. We wanna finish up farming our Orchid on Storm, so we gotta be hitting these creeps mid. We wanna be getting CS. We're very behind on dollars. There's at least 2 heroes mid as well, so just be very careful. Alright. We're farming up our dollars. There's a power rune as well that we can go look for. Don't be afraid to zip away, they're going on you. Yeah, careful. Alright, they already got the power rune on Hoodwink. You gotta stay a little bit closer to the wave, Tony, so you can get your CS and throw your abilities at it. You wanna get your XP and get your CS. Yules, these are fake. These ones on the ground here are fake. Those are not real Hoodwinks. She got the power rune. We want to be in the trees on foe because we don't want the enemy to just see that we're standing here. That's not information we want to give them. They're all running at Pendles right now. Pendles, you don't have a TP. If you guys can go try and help Pendles, they're going to be running in a straight line at Pendles. Because you have shown that you don't have a TP and you don't have mana. So they're literally running 4 people at Pendles right now. How much mana does it cost to go through the thing? More than you have. If we can throw our stun in a straight line like this preemptively on foe. Nice. Alright, we're throwing our ult as well. Fantastic. Alright, mana boots on foe. Use your force staff to go somewhere faster on foe. Double tap it, you'll use it, push yourself. Cool, you can Yules that person and then throw your stun underneath them. Alright, that also works. Cool. Good work. All right, Yules yourself so you live. Double tap Yules foe. There you go. Use your wand after. Wand, top right item. All right, cool. We're living. We go back with our team. You can throw your stun if they try and kill your team. All right, you can throw your Q at the wave. Cool. Everybody walks away. We live. Very good job. We lived the Pendle. That was very good. Well played.
They are coming. Oh lordy, they're coming.
Yeah, you are low enough that I would say just waddle back to base to heal. That's going to be a long time of just passive regenning, and then you can TP back out. There's a wisdom rune here that we can grab on Pudge. Cool. Alright. Tony, we're grabbing that arcane rune. You can orchid that guy and maybe fight him. Nice. Zip towards him, throw your stun. Alright, zip away. Unfortunate. Alright, we're good. Use our bottle. Oh, okay. Careful, Pendles, you are completely alone. You got a BKB if you're gonna fight. Alright, try and use your little grab the tree to run away. You don't want to fight anymore. Prioritize live. Okay. Oh, you're gonna live. Okay, thank God. You're not gonna live. Okay, yeah. Yeah, again, you need to prioritize live more. Like, there were so many times where you could have disengaged.
Honestly, I thought I was just still dead, so I committed to trading more.
Nah, they ran out of buttons to press on you, and then you fought them for another 12 seconds, and by that point, they had buttons again.
I didn't know what buttons they had or didn't have.
Yeah, it's okay.
Wow, that tower has a sliver.
Yeah. We want to try and walk through the portal and push out top on foe. You can probably push out bottom more on Audi. Just throw your little frogs at the wave and then just try not to show on the wave if possible. I want to get another TP on Audi as well. Alright, we're going top on foe and we're just kind of throwing abilities at this shit, but ideally we're like only showing on the wave for a second, so we're moving through trees to get there so that like we're not seen on stuff. Then we throw our Q at the wave, and then we go back into trees. We are not even here. We're not real.
I'm invisible.
Yeah, exactly. You can grab the Lotus while you're up there. Anti-Mage is very gankable with Orchid on Tony, so if we have a Smoke of Deceit on Frog Hero, let's walk back through the portal on foe after you throw another Q at the wave. I would not deny that until like they push up. I think it's fine.
Double damage.
It's just very good. It's very strong for your team to TP too. All right, let's use the smoke bottom. Do we have one on Audi? Yeah. Let's smoke our heroes, and we're looking for Anti-Mage. We're trying to silence him with either Pendles or Tony's Orchid. Foe, you can just show on this wave actually, and just like be bait essentially. You're just gonna show on that wave and throw Qs at it. And you guys are just trying to find Anti-Mage basically. Oh, well, we found Anti-Mage. You guys can get on top of them. They super die. Fantastic. Good work. We push bottom tier 2. We have our E on foe. We're going to run up to the tower and press E on the tower. You gotta, yeah, the creep wave has to come with you, but you're doing the right thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I was trying to poke down the
they had an observer ward here that your sentry revealed on Audi. Bonk those. Alright, we're pressing E on the tower on foe. If we got an observer ward, one right here is a fantastic one to put down. We can throw our Q at the wave and try and fight these people. If you can throw your stun and your ult, this is a great place to do that. Alright. Nice. Throw your ult as well. Great. Alright, E the tower. And then we mana boots our team. Alright, after you guys take this tower, you're gonna go do Roshan bottom pit. Alright, we go Roshan bottom pit immediately. Good effort, Pendle.
Damn it. It should put me next to the tree, not the...
It's okay. Good effort. You guys can fortify for Primal if you don't feel like sending somebody to defend top, but honestly, you can just send Foe up top. Foe, if you TP into the trees here where I'm pinging, you can just stop this push top. Okay, good work. He's going to try and dive you and kill you, so just remember you can Yules yourself or Yules him if he decides to do that. You can Yules him and then throw your stun. Okay, that's fine. Just back up. You don't want to fight him. Alright, use your Force Staff to dodge him if you need to.
I just walked out of the way.
Yeah, you throw your Q. Nice. Alright, good work. We can go just push down mid, honestly. Ideally, we don't show as many heroes, especially Pudge heroes, since you have a blink. We can just show... Oh, go grab that rune on Tony if you can.
I just stay here on this tower.
Yeah, just throw out a Q, and then you wanna run it down the tower, like you wanna kill the next wave as it's pushing up. Feel free to throw your ult behind you if you want to kill that wave or whatever. You just want to murder stuff as fast as possible. I mean, it's too late. The waves are going to be dead. Just keep going. Q the next wave and then go meet your team mid.
Oh shit.
Alright, go run towards mid. Alright, we want to be using our bottle. We want to do little zips to activate our passive on Tony. Good work. Alright, we want to back up because we don't have a creep wave. Alright, when the next creep wave comes, we can take that tower. I would keep healing people if you can on Frog Hero. Use your mana boots when you can, foe.
Yep.
Alright, good work. Guys going in, you guys can grab him and kill him. You can super turbo die. You only want to be using people if you haven't thrown your stun yet onto hero. Double tap force staff to run away if you need to. Alright, we go kill the tower. We kill the tower. There's only supports alive. We kill the tower. If we see, yeah, we can go kill them. We have orchids on Zip Hero. A little bit too late now, but when you see her face on the mini-map and the rest of their team is dead, you can just zip in a straight line at her. Alright, we back up now. We can go towards top. Go take top tower. Gotta go towards top. Gotta go towards top.
There's a sentry over there.
We're gonna take top tower if we can before we don't want to linger here once anti-mage respawns. We still got Aegis though. Pendles, you're gonna need to go through the portal to get back to your team after you push that next wave. TPing away from your team as hard carry is really, really bad because now your team is very weak. You guys gotta be very careful. You don't want to dive this tower because anti-mage is alive, so back up, Tony. Zip away if you can. Okay, cool. We're backing up. We're backing up. We gotta wait for Pendles to be here before we can be this far up. Yeah, their thing is spawning in 8 seconds. We can wait and bait them for it, but I'd be very careful being that far up. Alright, Pendles is here. We can fight again. Alright, we can take the thing. We're gonna push this tower. We're thinking about foe pressing E onto tower. Buying parts of our items as we can. Using mana boots on our team. Alright. We throw our stun. We throw our ult. We use our orchid on anti-mage. Nice. Good work. Alright. Fantastic. Beautiful. We're getting in there. That's real hoodwink. Alright. We don't have creeps, so we wait for our creep wave. Or we just hit the building. Either or. Alright, we go high ground. We still have Aegis on Tony for 1:30. Anybody that has mana boots want to use them when they're off cooldown. Alright, we hit the tower with our E on foe. E to tower, and then we stand back on foe. We only walk up when we have E. Yeah, you can walk up again and alright, well the tower's dead, we stand back because they're gonna try and initiate on our team eventually, and we're gonna counter initiate with our stun. Yeah, so you want to be on the low ground as foe right now, so that if they go on your team, you don't get hit by their initiation. Alright, we can go towards mid. We don't want to take this fight though, so we are only here for another 2 seconds. Alright, we bail. We bail. We get out. Alright, use mana boots on your team. We're going to be thinking about going to do Tormentor bottom. Somebody has to TP mid right now, or can blink there, but that's a lot of creeps. We want those CS. Cool, we're looking at power runes on foe, or on, yeah, foe's closest, but if we find a power rune, Tony can grab them. Illusion rune's not bad for Tony if you want to go grab it. We still got Aegis for 30 seconds, and then we got BKB after. You can use Zip because Aegis, when it expires, if it expires from you not dying, it gives you a regen rune. So feel free to zip a ton more. Your mana will be filled to full when Aegis expires. Alright, you guys want to go do Tormentor bottom. You have another 3 minutes to do it, so try and get at least 4 heroes down there. Looks like you'll probably have all of them. Get those lotuses when you walk in there, foe. Those lotuses.
Low die.
Alright, we're going to take Tormentor. It's over here. Grabbing a TP scroll on Audio when we can. Same
It was
with
on my
Pendle.
courier.
Cool. Alright, we can hit this. Use your mana boots when you can on foe. Alright, good work. Cool.
What does Tormentor do?
It gives the most poor player on your team their Aghanim Shard. It chooses from the bottom 2 net worth players that don't yet have their Aghanim Shard and randomly gives it to one of them. So you got it.
Oh. Well, I have a lot going on then, because I have the Scepter too.
Yeah, it's okay. The shard just makes it so that your E and D don't share cooldowns. Like your 2 different little on hits.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, it's really good. Anyways, someone's gonna have to defend mid. We got bots on Pudge, but I don't want you to leave. I think we just, we can probably just wait Roche, honestly. I don't want to go high. If you can zip on them and silence them, they die. Okay, yeah. Oh, we had to dismember immediately, but that's okay. We bail, we bail, we bail. This is now a bad fight. Throw your ult if you can, foe, just as a discouraging. Cool, we keep backing up.
I instantly stunned his ult.
Yeah, if you land a hook like that, if you just dismember off rip, like, you'll kill them immediately.
I bad fingered it.
It's all good. Alright, we want to be using our observer wards somewhere inside this thing that I'm drawing. Like past the river on their side of the map. Buying more observer wards and smoke of deceit if it is in stock. We're going to try and look at river runes on Tony, and we're pushing out mid.
I only have a sentry. I don't have an observer.
Yeah, that's okay. You're kind of in no man's land, so just be careful on foe. Like your team, you're currently point of contact for your team, which means you're like the deepest in enemy territory, and you do not want to be that guy.
I was trying to get ready to ward, and then I realized I only had sentry, not observer.
All right, another shield rune. We can use that. All right, if we have a smoke, we can go kill this Dazzle who's out of position. We can just walk over here and like wait, and we can zip in and yoink him. If we have our team behind us, we can kill this guy. We got Orchid to silence him, or we can just kill him. Cool, that works. All right. Roshan can be up in 20 seconds, so we're just pushing out top. We're pushing out mid. If we get a hook on somebody, we can start another fight, but I think we want Aegis before we go high ground again. Alright, we're looking at the power runes mid after we, oh, okay, that's a kill if we can Orchid them. Nice, fantastic. Pressing buttons on people. Great job with the stuns. Alright, cool. That's actually 2 people dead. I think you can probably go high ground, honestly. You've got enough resources. Try and force out either a buyback or a fortify. We're pressing E on the tower on foe, and we get this creep wave next. Alright, we're throwing our stun and ult on foe. Good ult. Alright, we're trying to punch the real anti-mage. Alright, we're running away on, we're using our bottle on Tony. Alright, good bottle usage. Everybody is dead, so we can just push. After we kill this, we go push bottom. Immediately. So yeah, after these die, we go immediately kill bottom tower. We're using our E on bottom tower on Jakiro Hero. Going to bottom, pressing E onto tower. And then we're going to back up and we're going to go do Roshan in the bottom pit after we take these racks. On Jakiro, you could buy a refresher orb if you wanted to. It's a fun item.
I'm going to blink on Timber.
Sure. Yeah, you have an Orchid on Tony, you can channel that too. Yeah. Cool. Honestly, you can probably just go for the end. I don't think you need to go for Roche. If they do buybacks and you feel scared, you can back up, but I think you can just end. Just keep E into tower on foe.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright.
Enemy's middle tower has
Good
fallen.
work, gamers. Good W. Gonna want to zip away before you lose all your mana to getting anti-mage punched. Yeah, anti-mage punches your mana off, and then his ult does damage based off of how much mana you're missing. So he hard counters you.
That
Good work,
Primal
though.
really needed a BKB.
That's the first time I've won against people in this game.
Yeah, good work. That
Congratulations.
was a very good match. You guys crushed it.
W.
Big W. Thanks, Azrak. Yeah, fantastic work, guys. That was really good. That's like highest net worth I've seen you be, Pendle, on Bird Hero. And you outdamaged everyone on your team and did an assload of building damage. This is the first time any of these have been true. Never mind all at once. Very good work.
I was super fed.
Yeah, you did great.
Also, ignore the Daedalus in the backpack. That just got to me.
Yeah, the backpack Daedalus is a nice touch. Fantastic work, everybody. Great job. Any particular notes or questions from that match?
No, I want to do it again.
Hell yeah.
I was trying to figure out what to buy at the end here, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I kind of recommended you a meme item. It depends on how many actives you feel like you can press, honestly. Glimmer Cape is a really strong item for supports, if you want to use it on your allies. You can upgrade your Yule Scepter to the next level, which is called Wind Waker, which lets you move around while you're inside of it.
Okay.
You could do what I recommended, which was build a refresher orb, which just is a single use. It's not single use. It's a 3-minute cooldown item that resets all of your cooldowns. So you can just double ult. But it's very expensive. But that was kind of a meme suggestion because I was like, you guys are winning. You can get the fun item. It's not a bad item, especially on Jakiro. If you have Ags already, like that's very strong. You can just have your ult. You could have 2 of your ult next to each other. Or you can have it be essentially double duration because you do it twice. But it is like it is a luxury. We are already win more item.
I had no money.
Yeah, Largo is a character.
I know
that
how to
does
farm
not...
on Largo, but like I just didn't.
Team. What?
Yeah, he is a character that if your team is playing very frenetically, you don't like pick up dollars. you just kind of follow whoever is fighting.
I had more net worth than anyone on the other team. How did that happen?
They
took
were
the map from
bad, and we won very fast.
So you're saying that Midas is good on Largo?
I don't know about that, but
that was a joke, yeah.
So yeah, their Primal Beast has 15 games. Their Anti-Mage has 122 games. Their Dazzle has 2,500. Their Timbersaw has 7. Their Hoodwink has 62. So that was like actually a game of mostly new players.
I was feeling bad for focusing the Dazzle the moment I saw Grave go up, but
no, he's got 2,500 games. It's fine.
The Primal Beast felt like their strongest player.
I mean, he could be a Smurf. Does he have a private Steam profile? They are level 10 on Steam with no other games, so well, actually, I don't know if they have no other games. They have badges. They've played Dragon's Dogma. They've played Divinity Original Sin.
They weren't like super strong. They were just stronger than the
Primal Beast needed to go BKB instead of Assault Cuirass, I think.
Yeah, all of them just needed to hit more creeps, really.
Well, that too, yeah.
I also, I mean, I don't know. Armlet on Primal is already a little goofy, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. If DK is done with their soon-to-be birthday dinner, I'd like to swap them in for Galaxy if they are around. Otherwise, we run it back. Be right back.
Won my first game of Dota against people. we had our like.
We're gonna put that one on the refrigerator.
I healed more than any of the enemies did damage.
That is still true, but you have a really Gave me a lot of good advice because he mains 5 and I was playing 5. Yeah. So.
MOBA fundamentals do hold up in Dura because that's kind of where the MOBA fundamentals came from.
This is the first hour of 10,000 hours to be just kind of okay at the game.
I'm tempted to mute them until they return, just in case, but
It's kind of wholesome.
it was kind of cute to hear, yeah. Like,
It was like the "Are you winning, son?" and the answer was yes.
Actually, yes.
Volksy, I think DKG said his birthday was soon. Said their birthday. I don't know their pronouns.
Preparation birthday. The birthday before the birthday.
Aug. Your turn.
Gorg.
It's not DK's birthday. It's DK's soon birthday.
Probably bad when you're
Okay, soon too.
8/2/21. That was me. Yeah. Oops.
Go. Okay. Hey Sammy, what's up?
Sparkle water.
All right, who do we did we hear back from DK's? If we have not heard from DK, they're probably still at their thing. Oh.
Just realized that was a first pick anti-mage. I should have gone Huskar.
First pick anti-mage. Confident. I don't know. I think that was one of the players that that was one of their more experienced players actually. 122 games. Okay, does anybody desire changing their role, or are we satisfied with how things are currently?
I'm set.
I'm
Happy noise.
4.
Tony, are you still feeling brave? Or do you want to go back to something you have more familiarity with?
I see.
I mean, that was fine.
Yeah, no, like I'm just asking, like, as long as you are having fun, that's all that I care about. But like, do not feel like, oh, I said I'll mid, now I have to because nobody else wants to or something. Like, if you want to play something else, just say so, and we'll shuffle people around.
If somebody wants to swap out, I can swap out.
No, I'm asking if
mids,
you want to
specifically.
swap out, somebody else will swap
I'm
out.
good.
It's about what you want.
I'm good to keep going.
Okay, cool. We click the button. I go back into my Vampire Survivors minds.
There's
Oh,
so many games that have
how you doing,
buttons.
Sammy? I have
This
buttons.
is true.
True.
There's so many buttons in the game.
So many buttons that have games, yeah.
It's true.
I don't think I'll ever be able to press all of the buttons.
You just have to get bigger hands.
Yeah, or a smaller keyboard.
Lay down on keyboard.
The issue is my keyboard only recognizes 3 or 4 inputs at the same time.
Oh,
I mean, you're still pressing the buttons even if it doesn't recognize it.
button pressing in spirit.
But I need validation from my computer for my button pushing.
Yeah, you need that feedback.
Yeah. If it doesn't make
I
an
need haptic
obnoxiously
feedback.
loud click, what's the point?
Or that window busy noise. When you're just pressing buttons.
You want to turn on sticky keys.
Oh,
Yay, sticky keys! It's the best thing to have happen when you're just trying to play Minecraft.
what is sticky keys
There's a
used for?
there's a
What is the actual use case for sticky keys?
I have no idea.
If a button is stuck,
What
No,
does sticky keys
It's supposed to be like
do?
a tool.
Yeah, it's a tool, but I can't remember exactly what it does.
Yeah,
It stops
there's
the
a way
input,
to
I think.
prevent it from prompting you for sticky keys ever again. I know that one. You can disable sticky keys prompts.
That was fast.
Well, somebody said no.
My VR launch, for some reason.
I think it's time for my worst support.
What
It
would
does
that
not
be?
heal. Nyx.
Me.
Nyx is
Oh.
cool. Nyx will go very well with low skill bracket plus nobody knows where to be.
Nyx does healing. He does healing by killing all the other
Oh.
enemy players that do damage.
Oh, that,
Buff is the
that
strongest
makes
CC
sense,
after all.
Azrac.
Yeah. Activate keyboard
Mhm.
shortcuts. I see.
Yeah, that way you can't just like accidentally, or it's easier rather to do like multiple keys at
Yeah.
once.
Azrak has
If you-
explained in chat.
Yeah.
Cool.
So like if you have mobility issues or whatever else.
If you have talons and you can only press one at a time.
Yeah. Also, if you have talons and can only press one of them at once, then your keys can be sticky.
Yeah, if you broke both your arms, you might not be able to pee by yourself, but you could use a keyboard.
You could use a
You
keyboard
could
to
still clock
You could
into
pee by
work.
yourself.
If both your arms are broke.
Yeah, I mean you'll make a mess, but it doesn't stop you from peeing.
Well, yeah, you can always piss your pants. Like, that's not the question.
Yeah, we're just jumping to straight pissing our pants.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, listen.
See, this is why you have a Gatorade bottle.
Sit! Just sit!
The trucker motto.
Sooner break both my arms than sit down while peeing, says the average male.
I'll do that.
Listen, sometimes
Pussy
you gotta.
shit.
Sitting down's too much work.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I need to be on edge.
That's something else entirely.
Dude, is anybody ever gonna accept these games?
No.
Everybody's
Nope.
scared of us.
They see 11 and they freak out.
I don't think they see 11 until after.
I think they do.
my
Yeah,
my screen
I think
said
everyone can
9/11
see.
accepted, and I don't know how I feel about that.
You know, it's just the financial center. It's all right.
my
Oh
God,
no,
Maria.
this is the fucking bots, dude. It's
Oh, fuck
bots.
me.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking
Okay.
bots.
I see it.
yep.
It's quicker to kill them than to.
I guess
no.
who's tanking the abandon?
I'm nature's profiting, teleporting into their base and then dying.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. All we have to do, we determined that first blood has to happen, or it fucking it kicks you out for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we must. Somebody has to die first blood. I think you have to be. I don't know if dying to a tower counts for first blood.
Well, I'll just stand in front of their base and they could just kill me.
Yeah, that.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Can we
go-
just all go
Yeah,
do that?
we're just running mid, I guess.
Well, I can just teleport
Yeah,
there.
yeah, they can teleport. Yeah, Nature's Prophet Global TP level 1. You
Yeah.
can just TP into
Yeah,
where they spawn
alright.
and hope that they punch you.
Wow.
Or
This
punch
is
one of
the
them.
win trading hero.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure make sure when you load into the game that you like open your tilde menu and report everybody on the enemy team. You can type in the chat box like bot or something. Type whatever you want, but make sure everybody gets reported.
You can report them in game as well as their profile.
Yeah, just make sure you report people.
Report them for cheating specifically.
Prepare for battle.
Are they coming?
Where the fuck
Oh,
are they?
There we go.
Oh, hey, there they are.
All right. Has everybody done their reporting?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, you should be able to leave now.
Oh.
I gotta abandon my
in
bejeweled
in the
though.
top left corner, back to dashboard, and then when you're in the main menu, you can select disconnect, and then you're gonna go back, hit the button again to abandon the game. Did it say first blood? I don't
Yeah.
know if it said the audio cue, but like
Let me see.
they did get punched by Lifestealer at least once before they died, so.
Somebody's
Game is
gonna
now safe to
abandon
leave.
the game.
Oh. 30
Ooh,
minutes.
Oh, okay, 30 minutes. Well, guess that, I guess
Well.
you can't die to buildings. You have to be punched to death. Pendles has
Oh, I
been
thought I was
sent to
punched
gay
to
baby
death.
jail. No, you got killed by Fountain.
Uh,
Well,
I think you have to be punched
Well.
to death.
So that's awkward.
I'll
Sad.
just
Make sure you got all your reports in.
it's really cool.
Well, I guess
My perfect fucking behavior score.
Your perfect behavior score. I mean,
You
it
get
won't
one
affect your
free.
behavior score. It's the penalty
Last
is
time
the.
they all went to the top lane,
oh no,
their safe lane.
I'm stuck.
If you want
I'm
to,
stuck.
this game
There
is
we
safe to
go.
leave. All right, finally I got that.
Oh, is it safe to disconnect now?
Oh, were you guys still
probably
in
should.
it? Yeah. Okay.
I held off on abandoning. just
Okay.
for-
Do I have a 30-minute?
Oh, Foe has 30 minutes too. Bruh.
Yep. Yeah, I very have 30 minutes.
what the fuck?
Wait, do I still? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Yeah, you do too. Well. Bot match, fellas.
Sure. The
Sure.
turbo unfair ones, or
Yeah.
Well,
All right, Tony.
I say
get
turbo
in here,
unfair, but they're
Tony.
like playing against normal people, but slightly more predictable.
They're not like playing against normal people.
But
They are
slightly
bad.
They all go
Tony,
in top lane.
Good
Slightly.
idea. All right, there we go. Custom lobby.
Okay, so you're gonna coach us?
Yeah, I'll judge.
Cool.
Post game.
Can I join? Do you want to join the bot game? We are now stuck in 30-minute bot jail. All right, sure, yeah. Get in here. Join any channel in the Discord, and I'll force drag you into this one. Oh, you already did. Cool. Hello.
It is the British man. Hello, everyone.
Hello. There was Azarak, but then they updated the game, and it's all fucked now. Get in here. 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 I mean, you know what we can do? I'll still coach. I'll just be a spectator, but Pendles, get in there, get in a slot.
Where?
Anywhere. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna spam click balance shuffle and see what the okay. This is, according to the game, this is perfect balance. Clicking balance
Yeah.
shuffle more does nothing.
As balanced as it could be.
Yes.
I mean, it actually kind of is as balanced as it could be, probably. Well, do you want 2 more bots on your team, or do you want to just 3v3 Dota?
We could 3v3 all mid.
All mid?
All mid.
Sure. Yeah, fuck it.
This sounds.
Sure.
All right, you're
Like,
not. Yeah,
we'll
you're
play
not.
Arrow.
You are. You
We'll
are
play
not.
Arrow.
Yeah, you are not allowed to leave mid. Those are the rules. You can jungle,
jungle
but you
creeps.
cannot like jungle. Here, hold on. Yeah, just you're allowed to jungle, but only on like the 2 camps that are next to the lane. Like you cannot go anywhere else. You get the 2 closest camps. So like it's like a medium and a large, I think, or yeah, or is it 2 mediums, something like that. You get those.
It's 2
you get those
mediums,
2.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Game must be set to watchable while there are spectators in the lobby. Oh man.
I mean, if it requires a password, it should be fine.
It does require a password. Oh, okay. I spectate. Yeah,
This
Azarac,
will
that's how it
surely
goes.
go very well.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
we pick all mid heroes?
You don't have to pick a mid hero. You can pick whatever you want.
Team mid.
Storm Spirit.
We have some CC.
Also, as I had mentioned specifically prior to saying that I don't want to do in-houses, there is no taunting, there is no tipping people, there is no saying any like quippy line, please don't be a jackass. I will just immediately call you out. You can have fun, but like there is no need to be mean to people. I should not have to explain that, but I will say it because we are now in a custom lobby. That is like almost inevitable, but just don't. You're the best box around.
This is gonna be the stupidest thing that's ever happened.
It's gonna be great.
That's not very 12K behavior score of you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly as Galaxy said. I'm no longer coaching. I'm simply here for fun. Good luck. Good luck to my gamers.
Question.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Bounty runes.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can fight for bounty runes, but you're not allowed to get the ones that aren't mid. You're not allowed to get the ones that aren't mid.
Okay.
Yeah, listen. You can have the river runes, and then you can have the two camps that I mentioned. That's it. No, Vol, there is not, unfortunately. Is this 3v3 mid? Yeah, they found another 5-stack of people running bot scripts. Of like, they made a Steam account today and are running a bot script to try and level up the Dota profile. And I know you have to get first blood to not get the 30-minute thing, but we found out if you get attacked and then die to tower, that doesn't count. That you have to get actually punched to death. Nice hook.
The battle begins.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, please grab that.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, the punch pick for the 3v3 mid is pretty good.
That was at the I'm sorry whoever's playing better, that was...
Yeah, that was really funny.
Bye!
Yeah, you guys gotta remember there's a pudge. Put down observers, stand behind creeps if you can't see them. This is good practice for pudge gameplay. On both sides.
It is, right? It's one of the main things I think you gotta learn in Dota is how to deal with Pudge.
Yeah, exactly. If there are not creeps between you and Pudge, he can hook you. So you either have to be ready to juke it, or you have to be ready to tank the consequences. Tony, the little X ping that Sammy is doing is because you are constantly standing in front of the line they're trying to throw a hook to. So there's a perfect gap for them to hook somebody, and then Tony is walking in to body block and save them.
I appreciate it personally.
Yeah, but listen, it's very important learning for Pudge gameplay on both sides, honestly.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Looked over at the stream and saw that.
Incredible.
Yep.
Yeah. Here we go. That's fine.
Tower is under attack.
Man, that'd be cool.
It'll work next time probably. Who knows?
There we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but they are denying us a lot. So
They should not do that. That's mean.
Listen, you're not using your E, so you could be helping. You've got free damage every few seconds. You got free damage.
See?
Yeah, you got to dodge it. You can see it coming. You got observer wards.
Oh, he's got observer wards.
You guys both have observer wards.
And observer wards.
You both have observer wards. You guys actually have a lot. There are many wards in this game already.
Yes.
All right. Are we winning? Yeah, we've queued in to a 5-stack of bots. We killed them, but then died to tower. So it didn't count for first blood, but then we abandoned the game, and then abandoning the game made it result in everybody getting 30-minute queue ban. So we are now doing a 3v3 mid. Yeah, you want to use the sentry photo to reveal the thing instead of observer.
There's a thing?
Well, you put down an observer on the ground, which I assume was you were trying to reveal a thing, but you need the sentry to reveal a thing.
Found a thing.
No. Are you not allowed to abandon games? No. That gives you a 38-minute queue penalty. Yeah, you have big AoE ability, which is very strong. Get that blood grenade in your inventory.
I had to put down wards, that's why I didn't have it out there yet.
Nice.
What?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, our bottom tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Power rune time.
Oh.
Yeah, gotta remember, if you don't see man, you gotta be ready to dodge.
Oh, I saw man. I'm just bad.
You got wand, you got your E, you got your Q.
Dire's bottom tower is
Help
under
me,
attack.
team!
I feel bad.
You got a shared tango from somebody. You want to get that out of your backpack and use it when you're.
I did not mean to share the tango. I didn't
I
realize.
see it.
Oh well, it's too late. You've already shared it.
There's a storm spirit here.
Nice boots.
Radiant's middle tower is
You're-
under attack.
Yeah, remember John Hookman. Beware John Hookman.
I'm spooked.
John Hookman.
I can't tango.
You gotta use it on a tree. There's a tree right there. Oh, it's gonna run out. Use it. Well, you wasted
I
Pendle's
smashed
gift.
so many buttons. I missed.
Well.
This is the
Deal
game,
with
man.
my wards.
Yeah, you guys gotta buy more wards, more obs, and more sentries. I want to see more obs and sentry
Dire's
fighting.
top tower is under attack.
You guys gotta defend your observers. You gotta kill other people's observers. All right. Tony, you really want to get a magic wand because of how many heroes are standing next to each other casting spells. It's going to be really strong. Nice stun for the save.
That was the idea.
Uh-oh. Throw your Q. Throw your Q, folks. Alright.
It's okay.
6-minute power rune. Smile.
Smile.
Smile. There's so many plague wards.
There could always be more.
Have you thought about more wards?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, here you go.
You can get more wards.
Oh, sweet. No! I saw that.
It was right in front of me. I couldn't get it.
I'm stuck on the stairs.
Who's gonna get their ult first?
Nobody.
Sick blood grenade.
Thanks.
Dire's bottom
That's what I
tower
thought
is
too.
under attack.
Our bottom tower, no!
Just letting you know.
Radiant's top tower is
Oh,
under
look out, it's a
attack.
punchman. Oh, you saw it. You saw it!
I did.
But then The thinking is we don't think in this household.
Yeah, you're not allowed to go get wisdoms either.
Walk around the storm to try and hook.
8
Run,
minute,
Viper, run,
8-minute rune.
When did that happen?
At 8 minutes.
Wait, team, listen. This thing here is our biggest problem right now. This thing right here. We've seen it for ages.
That's not the right button.
Right, so if I have vision up here, we need to...
This here, look. Purple ping. This is our biggest problem.
You ever just press a button and then realize it's not the one you meant?
Not level 6 yet.
Cut him down, cut him down.
I wish there was a metric at the end of this like they have when they're doing fucking Dream League and stuff, because I genuinely think at least half of Radiant's net worth is Plague Wards. Entirely unironically, I genuinely think they've gotten more Plague Ward CS than lane CS.
Oh my god, I denied one of my plague wards with a plague ward.
We're just playing StarCraft now.
Well, that's me.
Nice one.
Did I not do my shoes? I didn't get my shoes. What is wrong with me? How do I clear out my queue?
You got your shoes. You got blue shoes.
Oh, I got my blue shoes. Oh.
Yeah, you got your shoes. Oh, nice hook. Good tree grabbing.
Got my wind lace.
Power rune time.
Yeah, whoever's playing that Kez, you're pretty good at the old going down the stairs.
I believe in you.
Oh, you know what?
Standing in puddle may be bad idea.
Nope, wait, nope.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You could have won that fight if you stepped out of the puddle.
If I didn't stand in puddle.
Yeah.
I am stuck.
Same
I'm
same
a man.
Kismet, same. Don't be afraid to upgrade that magic wand on Tony. It will be useful.
Why can you hook if we're invisible?
No, okay.
Just ha 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 ow.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
No.
Oh, we got ults now in the house.
Oh, I'm out of mana.
Got your wand, Tony, but you were taking a lot of poison damage.
Oh,
You
no longer
mistimed that and just punched them twice and they died without you getting the deny. I was gonna be like, that stops
running
it.
away from me as well. I had to.
I should probably leave. I have no health.
Radiant structures.
Dire tower full HP.
No.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So I'm just rushing Agnum Scepter.
Invisible blue bird coming through.
Okay.
No.
Just seeing a hook like slowly poke out of the screen and then leave again.
Fog of War. What do I gotta do to get that Dream League metric up, dude? Kez calling himself Bird has to be so good for Pendles. Yeah, Kez has... basically every Kez voice line brings
This
Pendles
is
joy.
activated, basically.
It's true.
Man.
Alright. It's getting
Whiteboards.
crazy in here. Got
Woo.
ultimates and stuff.
Nope. Hi, Pop.
Ult a guy before you die, guys. Nice. Poison moment. Poison moment.
No, Storm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta...
fucking running away, bro.
This is all part of the Pudge learning on both sides. Pudge allies and Pudge enemies.
We call them pudgies.
Oh,
Power
Pudge
Rune
experience.
Smile.
Oh yeah, they exist.
Yeah.
Regeneration.
I have full mana again.
Wow.
I'm back. Hello. It's me. I'm here. Where are the wards? Oh. It's like, I bought wards. Where'd they go? They're still in my stash for no reason.
Well. That's how it goes sometimes.
Who put those? Right.
Like the little... that
You said
fucking-
we can get the camp that's like here, yeah?
Yeah, those two camps. Yeah, the one you just... Yeah.
Okay.
Those two, and then Dire gets there too, that are mirrored.
That's up there.
Ah,
Careful of Roshan. He hits you, he will grab you and throw you.
and it's very funny.
It is kind of funny.
There he goes.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Mate, Storm, please, bro. Please.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, because you basically, your Pudge hero is always gonna be looking for a hook, so you want to never stand between your Pudge hero and where an enemy might be. Nice. Nice. Well, got wand, but I don't know if that saves you because poison damage. Good trades, good trades. Power rune, 8 seconds.
Double damage.
It's bottom. Oh, they got it. Careful.
Freaking plague wards. It's just so many.
Yeah, I'm liking this vision game. This is pretty crazy. All right. Fucking Plague Ward wall, dude. Holy shit.
Let me replace them when they get lost.
By the way, it's probably a little bit late for me to say it, but I figure at this point we should just say that we're going by the 1v1 mid rules of like if your mid tower dies, it's game over.
I had 21. Fuck.
Watch out for hook.
Close.
Yeah.
There it goes.
This might be it. You got Fortify?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Still might be it. Especially because they have Jakiro tower damage. Alright.
Oh, they have.
Radiant middle tower is
You guys can continue if you want, but I feel like mid tower dead equals
Oh man,
equals
he
that's
was so
probably
low.
it.
Scream.
Alright, we do we wanna call it and see if we can queue again, or do we wanna do one more
That
of
was-
the 1v1
That was
mid?
18 minutes.
1v1v1v1v. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do another one, but I feel like we restart at this point. Mid towers
might
are
as well
gone.
just restart.
Alright, you can hit the top left button to go back to dashboard and then hit disconnect.
This time it is actually safe to leave.
And then, yeah, it will not penalize you.
You say
so-
that.
Alright,
say that.
yeah, we have 5 more
4
minutes to queue.
Um,
So we can either wait or we can do another 3v3 mid.
Another
That's fine, but let's wait.
3v3.
I'm gonna have to log off then.
Okay, do you have raid or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Soon TM. Well, thanks for playing. Sorry for other people making fucking Steam bot accounts. And at least
you better be sorry.
we've learned that it's not just first blood, it's you have to die to heroes. If you die to buildings, it does not count. You still get the 30-minute penalty.
Yeah, it's not first blood if you
Die to
die
building.
the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was, but it's not.
Does not
to know.
count. Even though you were hit by an enemy, I guess if the building gets the last hit, does not count.
I think we should just
Really
kill
quick
him next
question
time.
though.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had a lot of experience with a Venomancer actually spamming Venom wards.
Yeah.
Hello.
What is that? What is the counterplay to that?
Kill
other
the
than
The
just killing
counterplay
wards?
to that is kill Venomancer. Basically the counterplay to that is you do not interact with them at all, because there is no counterplay to it other than like you and everybody around you has 8 billion attack speed, which is like very rarely going to be the case. So the counterplay is just don't linger in an area that they're sitting around putting plague wards in unless you can murder them. So this is
Also,
not like
it's
not
the
if you've got a
3v3
heavy
mid is
that's
not a
range,
situation
isn't it?
where you'll actually like
Yeah,
this is not a real Venomancer. Like there will be lanes where a Venomancer will be in the lane and putting down a bunch of plague wards, but you won't be sharing your XP 3 ways, and like you will have kill potential.
I was kind of posturing that I wanted to kill Venomancer, but I don't know. I guess I probably should have just said we should probably kill Venomancer.
Yeah, I mean that was a 3v3 mid where a couple people picked characters that are actually good in a 3v3, and then everybody else picked like generic Dota man. So unfortunately, Venomancer very good in this specific situation. Similarly, Pudge very good in this specific situation. Everybody else's character was kind of whatever. But yeah, you will not encounter that sort of just getting oppressively, there are 8 million plague wards. Or at least if you do encounter that in a real game, like you will not be in a position where you can't leave and just have to engage with it.
When I play Veno, I hate Sniper. I don't play Veno versus Sniper.
Yeah, high attack speed heroes are
Sniper's
usually
just
I agree with
out
that.
of range.
Well,
He's also out of range.
even with some
Yeah,
range and some attack speed is decent against it, because you can just tap them up and get rid of them quick.
Yeah, $3.
And you're basically feeding him at that point as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Life Stealer as well.
Yeah, anybody that can ignore the slow stuff. All right, 30 seconds until the match. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. We can get this going.
Thumbs up.
Good luck, Tony.
All
Heart
right.
emoji. Thanks for hanging out. All right, BRB.
Good night.
Oh my god, my phone.
Who was the Storm? Was it Tony? Who was
Yes.
playing the Storm? Oh,
I
okay,
think
okay.
so.
He's the guy that just left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, play Dota.
It's nice when you see that green bar in it.
Ooh.
Oh, Galaxy, you got a rank now, mate.
Oh yeah, all the way up to Herald 2.
Herald 2, go on, lad. Wait, you got 3,700 matches?
Yeah.
How are you Herald 2 with 3,700 matches?
I'm not very good at the game.
The determination, I appreciate it.
I also
You got a good
I
mix
tend
of
to
play though. Like you play a lot of different heroes. Like there's no.
Yeah, and
I like that.
I play a
like
lot
that.
of heroes, a lot of positions, and
That's good though because once you master somewhere, you'll have a lot of info and like a lot of knowledge
yeah,
about other
I mean,
stuff.
I also play after taking edibles and stuff like that.
Fair.
Nice, mate. I wish I could smoke the sweet marijuana.
The
Wacky tobacco.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
The devil's
I'm afraid.
lettuce.
Yeah, the devil's lettuce. I get randomly drug tested now. I'm in the army.
I see.
That'll do it. And only 97 more hours that I can play ranked.
One day.
Oh yeah, I guess I
Still
technically
97
could
hours
play
for me.
ranked now.
I guess it's only been 3.
I return.
Yeah, it
Welcome
takes
back.
100 of hours. That is so many.
I think
All right,
it's a
6
Pugna
months from now
game.
at this pace, you'll be able to play ranked.
Are we talking about wanting to play ranked?
God, no.
Yeah.
God no. God no.
Well, yes, but no. Oh, the button.
Button.
Oh no.
So we just dropped mid lane. So unless Sammy wants to play mid lane, we gotta shuffle people.
I can play mid. Yeah, I can go mid.
Okay. Everybody cool with that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Okay. I clicked the button.
Do I have the random as a support now? Or
There is no random. We're 5.
Random.
oh right. Okay.
Oh, so you fuck
Sorry,
ass.
I'm
Okay.
jumping it up. I didn't see the party.
Hi, I'm the random.
Yeah.
Hello, random.
Hello, random.
Are you a bot?
Listen.
In some regards,
Don't be mad.
yes.
If I said yes.
I don't know. I feel like an amp wave is a robot. In some
I'm
regards.
20%-ish organic.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Oh, phew.
We're getting into like philosophical talks now.
Let's get into metaphysics of Dota 2.
Hearing kids smash with cold water. Yeah, love Kid. Dude, Kid, we've been like occasionally chatting politics and
This right here is my favorite.
when I say we,
ever.
I mean I've been
In the
present.
history of
But, like
forever. I
Kidver
think
is
about this every day.
chatting about
I think about this
some
all night
horrible
long. I
political
stay
thing
awake,
that's going on. 'Cause
not
there always
sleeping,
is.
because I'm thinking about
every
this.
single Kidmer talks about anything political always ends with, I think we should just kill them all. Like they should just all die. And I'm like, that's your that's your answer for every political problem. Is you're just like, just kill all of them.
It solves the issue, but it causes some issues.
Afro, how do you show up in every stream I'm in?
Because it says it every time. They are right. So true. Yeah, we gotta go to FC next year, Kismet. Fuck A&E, dude. A&E was, compared to FC, A&E was limp. That shit was fucking not worth skipping FC for that.
Hi, did you, Goober?
I just got the most insane open.
Afro, how do you not recognize my reactive?
It is. I've made you very little because I've placed you guys over, like, next to where your Dota hero icons will be.
Uh-huh. I mean, Afro's drawn my character, so.
I see.
Guys, what's happened in Minneapolis today?
Oh God, we're not talking. Listen, I brought that up because Kittimer was mentioned in chat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna end up in a federal prison if we go there.
yeah, we can start that conversation and stop it immediately at my country bad, and then change topic immediately. Are you winning your Bejeweled, Pendle?
Yeah, I got an insane open.
Your 13 orphans opening hand.
That's
13
my
orphans.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a mahjong? Okay.
Yeah, that's
like,
like
you talking
one of the most rare mahjong hands that if you get dealt it, you like immediately win and get a gajillion points or whatever.
I just hit a 14 match.
Win, you do get a gajillion points out of it.
Yeah.
I got a bajillion points out of a 14 match.
It's not a double, it's a single, but if you like get dealt starting, then it'd be a double, yes.
Yeah, if you get it, what if you get it when you're fucking East Seat Wind, baby?
32,000 from not from everyone, but 36,000. You get 12,000 from everybody.
Wow.
Which is a obscene amount of points. Because you only ever start with like 25 or 35,000, so you kind of cause problems for everyone else.
Yeah, they do that with a very frequently, Kismet. Because a lot of construction vehicles can just have a plow on the front of them pretty easily.
Isn't there like volunteer systems too for the like people with trucks just having a plow slapped on front of them?
I don't know. I've never interacted with a volunteer system because my all of my interactions with plowing were through my dad, who did it for dollars.
I live like downtown, and like right before our first game, there were some people outside with like helmet lights on, just walking around in the middle of the street.
Based?
And I think one of the kids fell over.
Alright, Afro, I changed my react. It doesn't react, except to light up a little bit.
Honey wants to go wander through the snow after stream, which I will do, but I have long since had boots, so I will be doing it in my 13-year-old shoes that are held together with duct tape, because I don't want to use good shoes to trudge around in over a foot of snow.
12? Oh my god.
Oh, they got a coach too.
They got a coach too. It's crazy. Coach v coach action.
All the joaching.
Crazy. One of them has a bear icon. Crazy.
10,000 butter sticks.
The double random.
No! Sorry, Pugna got banned.
At least two of their three of their players have more experience than most of you.
10 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
All right.
That's the person just named Nerd.
10 seconds remaining.
Gotta be somebody who survives lots of... Okay, well, yeah, that could be fine.
How do I select a hero challenge?
There's a little there's a little opening thing that drops down, and you can choose one of three.
I guess
Click on the bottom right corner of the screen or something.
Yeah, I guess I'm just not actually getting the kills while they're disabled, but like after. So.
Perhaps.
10 seconds remaining.
Safe lane yet?
Yeah. Are we locking
5
our
seconds remaining.
Cool. Oh, okay. Both people chose sniper. It could be a really easy Skyrath game if you're a Skyrath player, it's because you have a void.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Not a bad shout.
Yeah, if anybody gets in Chrono, that's just a free drop your ult on them. Also, you combo very well with Jonathan Bombs.
Hee.
Yeah, Techies plus Skyrath is like, you guys will be a fucking menace. At least for the early game. The second that people actually bulk up, it'll be harder, but like, if you guys can end this game early, you will shred.
Jakiro plus Skyrath is pretty nice too.
Yep.
A lot of good names on their team. Solid Lad.
10,000 butter sticks.
They've all got like animal profiles. They're not like furry pick profiles, but they're animals at least.
They have pretty strong level 1, probably comparative to you guys, but if Tusks gets to Ice Shards, and lock somebody in, that you almost definitely die, so I'd play pretty conservative defensively. I would like stand up here on your high ground, or you can stand over here. Yeah, actually no, you want at least, yeah, you want to stand up here on your high ground, and then around like 13 seconds you guys can send the majority of your people like down to river, and then somebody else goes and grabs yours.
What is going on in the chat?
Our coach says good luck to their coach. You can say good luck back.
30 seconds to battle.
I shall not report you.
Just be careful. If you get trapped in Ice Shards top, you just die.
Yep.
Alright, we're getting our river rune and we're getting our own rune. Oh, we've sent too many people there, but I guess if you get top rune, good luck. Be careful of Jonathan Ice Shards. We're clicking on the rune. Okay, we're not getting the rune. Okay, I think we still get 2 though, so yeah, careful. You gotta go try and help your friend if you can. They're gonna chase your boy down. Just keep running away though. Yeah, you don't want to get too close, but that, okay, he didn't hit you with the slow. Fantastic. All right, just go to your lanes at this point. Cool. Venomancer has an observer ward. We want to get our sentry in, and then we want to block their camp foe.
Where at?
Their large camp over here. So sentries go in because it's going to take 6-second cooldown. Sentries go in. They go to your inventory, yeah, because 6-second cooldown. Now you're gonna wait here for 4 seconds, and he's gonna come to you. So you wanted to put those in when I said, because he's gonna throw his EA. All right, so swap to sentry, and then we put it inside the box. Inside the box. Nice. All right, now we go back to lane and we help by pressing E on people. This guy, he can throw a wall of ice that puts you in like a U shape. And then you can't run away. So be very careful with your positioning. You don't want to get out of position because Venomancer, you've played before, so you know what he does, and he does lots of slows. That guy traps you in a box. Slow plus U-shaped box means you cannot exit out of the box without being really, really fucking slow, so you probably just die. So be very careful with your positioning in this lane.
Point well taken.
Alright, they have an observer ward right here and a sentry ward over here, so you want to buy another sentry, and then you're going to kill both of those. Sentries are in the shop in the corner. Yep, there you go. Cool.
VR just opened again. That's why I have a lag every...
Is your fucking...
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Unplug your headset, dude.
That was to me.
Unplug the power part. I always unplug that and the base stations every time I get out of VR, and I plug it in when I get in VR. Alright, we want to go pull foe or just block their camp by standing in it. Yeah, we're just going to stand in this camp so it doesn't spawn. Cool. And then when our sentry gets to us, which it's about to, we're grabbing we got to wait because he's going to kill it if we put it down immediately. So we're just waiting until our wave is like at a better spot and we can find him. You can run it and press your Q because you're full mana. You want to Q and EM.
Dang it. He got out of range.
Yeah, that's okay. You want to make sure that range creep doesn't get denied if you can. You want to use your Q for that. You just throw your Q. Alright, cool. You want to try and last at the range creep? He's going to deny it. Last at the range creep. Range creep. Okay, he denied it. You got to back up. All right, you've been put in the box. You are now dead. Probably use your wand. Just run this way. Use your wand. Nice. Throw your E before you die. Throw your Q before you die. You're going to die. Just throw it. Throw your Q. Nice. Okay, Pendles might be able to get a kill from that. Pendles boots in inventory. Boots in inventory. Use your Q that way. I think you die if you stay. I think you gotta... Okay, careful. Yeah, you have overextended. Unfortunate. Yeah, boots being in backpack is the reason you didn't get that kill.
Yeah.
Alright, we just chill out in CS. Okay, sure. You gotta find their sentry too, though. Otherwise, they just kill your sentry. Believe it's gonna be, like, over there. Okay.
How do I find?
You gotta look for it. It's either gonna be in these trees or it's gonna be behind those trees.
Push the lane.
You can throw your Q and E at this guy. Just keep right-clicking him. Okay, never mind. Bail. Just help hit the wards. Gotta get your CS if you can on Pendle. Alright, Fo, you're gonna go do a pult.
Okay.
You don't want to get all the creeps though,
I'm
just
way
part
too
of them.
slow for this.
Yeah, that's okay. Just attack it and you want to try and get half of them. I don't know if you'll be able to get it. Just keep running this way so you can maybe at least stack the camp. Okay, did not get that either.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try just
Press your
doing
E
some
on that
damage to
guy, and then you don't wanna hit the creeps with your Q unless it's to secure the range.
Lesh might be
Careful, he's gonna
coming
put you in
bottom.
the box and kill you. Yeah, throw your Q.
Yeah, he's putting me in the
Lesh
box.
might be
Run
coming
under the
bottom.
tower. Under the tower.
I'm
Throw
stuck.
your E, you're gonna die.
I was stuck.
Yeah,
I
we
did
gotta
not
be really
clear
careful
trees
with our
out.
positioning.
Yeah, my positioning is not very good right now.
Gonna need to get more regen on Pendle. Bottom is definitely gonna be the lane to gank when we are strong mid. We going Soul Ring on techies after Tranquils?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you get your obs down, Sammy, before it hits 6 so you have a better chance at rune. Yeah, they have killed your ward again. You gotta put your boots in your inventory instead of the stick, though. Boots very important. Lotus is gonna be up in 45. You can throw your Q at that camp to try and kill it because you don't want them to use that to pull again. Use your E as well. Just make sure you get the CS, not the little serpent ward getting the CS. Careful. Okay, yeah, just gotta make sure, very careful with the positioning. You wanna try and get this last hit? Okay. Throw your Q at him. Remember, we only stun if we're going for a kill because your stun does not do much damage and it costs you almost as much mana as your Q, which does like 4x the damage. So we're only using our stun if it's going to kill a guy. You want to go get Pendles. You want to grab the mad stun if somebody gets the mad stun. Okay, thank you.
The drop, okay.
Alright, power rune mid. You want to put your obs down so you can... Oh, you already have one. Cool. It is top. Good luck. Cool, that's a kill if you want to run with it. Alright, top, we got Haste Rune coming. We got Skywrath ult. So, we got a blast off in 6 seconds. Alright, position for blast off. We gotta get up closer.
Damn it. I missed.
Blast off time. Hit both if you can. Okay. Yeah, we did not move up fast enough. We had to move up faster, and also we had to wait for our blast off hero before we dropped ult on Skywrath. Alright, bottom, we're just throwing Q at people and E when we can. We're full mana, so when we get a sec, we're doing that. And then top, when you respawn, you're immediately going to your wisdom. You're TPing into the tower and you're going to your wisdom. Blast off immediately so you regen a bunch of your health. That is too slow, you're not going to regen any of your health. Oh, it's still cooldown? Okay. Damn. We got it, that's all that really matters.
Box.
Yeah, he puts down to box. Box is scary. We want to buy another sentry because he's going to keep pulling that camp unless you do something about it, Foe. You want to go pull your camp. Actually, he is... No, okay, there's only one creep. Unfortunate.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a... You timed it incorrectly, unfortunately. Throw your Q and your E at that guy. Did not hit him. You missed on the Q, the E, and the... Well, you can't miss the E. Miss the Q and the W. But again, we're only throwing the stun if a guy's gonna die. Want to use a tango, and then just E people when you can. Next power rune soon mid. I'd be walking towards one of them. Just cash your 50-50. Nice. Always right. Never punished.
Your middle tower is under
Aha!
attack.
I pressed Q. Hello.
Alright, throw your stun so you live. Use your wand. Okay, unfortunate.
God dang it. I'm sorry, I'm really struggling.
It's all good. Venomancer, as I said, is like big slow hero, and other guy is big I get you stuck somewhere hero.
Oh, we got Leshrac top.
I think you unfortunately die Pendles because you queued in. You gotta hold your Q to queue out of places.
Okay.
You never queue in at low health. You only queue in if you're full HP and you're getting a chrono on everybody who's a threat. Otherwise, Q is your escape tool. You're only using it to initiate if you're like very, very strong.
I had just gotten it, so I figured it was early enough. But
yeah, you're just too low.
Yeah.
Oh, they took it.
You have no other escape other than that. I'd be very careful walking up that far against Drow. Very close to 6 on Techie's hero. At that point, I think we just keep buying out smokes, buy obs, buy sentries, and then Techie's just roams with Skyrath, and you guys kill everybody so hard, super often.
Oh.
Careful,
tried.
Leshrac was last seen up this hill, so he might be going bottom.
He's going
Careful.
bottom, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, be very careful. If you did not kill a sentry of theirs, they also have a sentry somewhere. Just be careful.
I'm on my way top. I'm coming top. Just so you know.
Alright.
Don't go yet.
Alright, careful, back up bottom. He's gonna throw the
On
thing
my
at
way
you.
now.
Alright, throw your stun if you can at this guy over here. We stun him, foe. This guy. Use your wand. Use your wand.
I got surrounded by other people.
Yeah, we just had to throw a button before we died. That's okay. You got your wand. Yeah, you guys want to fortify. There's 4 heroes bottom right now, so we're hard pushing top.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Techie's hero can go mid or somebody goes mid. You guys don't kill buildings fast enough, so...
Your bottom tower
at this point, I just want more smokes and sentries on Techie's hero. Get yourself some, probably a clarity, even though you're close to Soul Ring. You just really want to be using the fact that you are very strong and Skyrath is very strong to be getting kills. They sent Tusk top, so bottom is just the Veno. Jakiro hero doesn't go bottom anymore. You are now roaming with this trio to murder people. Do you have a Smoke of Deceit on you? You do. Go meet up with your team mid. You just want to run to them mid, and then you guys are just going to go murder people. Just push hard push out the wave mid, and then you're going to go smoke and go kill people. What was the question, Poe?
What button is ping?
Alt and then left click.
Left. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunate about the positioning on Techies.
Your top tower has fallen.
You gotta back up, Sammy. You are super dead. Okay. When you guys respawn, we're gonna smoke.
I
And
wasn't
we're gonna,
expecting him to die. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna use the smoke on Foe. Foe, you're just chilling mid. You can show you want to kill those creeps. You just want to push this wave out with your Q.
Ow!
Alright, never mind. You hide under tower. They're trying to dive you. Just be careful. You eat a tango. Start putting mines down, especially when you TP in because you have fountain regen for a few seconds. You can use the fountain regen to get all your mana back for putting down mines. You want to put a sentry down on the high ground as well. Cool.
Yeah, I will.
Your middle tower.
Alright, this is a fantastic blast off Skyrath and then Jakiro ult. This is like a 3-man blast off. We get in there. Unfortunately, teammates are close. Alright, good work. You can't walk into the purple thing or you freeze, Foe, but that's okay. Good work. I'd be careful chasing just because we don't know where Lesh is. That was still good for us.
Lesh
All right,
was
Lesh is
top.
coming from top. You gotta back
now
up, Sammy. They're gonna run at you. You guys gotta try and help Sammy if they dive, which they might. The Techie's mines are helping distract the... Alright, we just do that again when we feel like we have resources. We have all of our buttons up, so if Techies can land a blast off, we can grab it. Alright, silence that guy if you can. Unfortunate. Gotta... Yeah, you cannot blast off into a guy who's going to kill you with AoE damage, but I appreciate the sentiment. Probably very good pipe game or Glimmer Cape on supports. If you're gonna ult Galaxy, it has to be now. Okay, yeah. Unfortunate. Yep, that was mostly just using our buttons wrong. We're gonna lose mid for it. When we're back up, we're gonna just try and go for the smoke and go for the fight. Again, the order of operations is we initiate on Techies, but we have to be where Techies is gonna be. We have to be able to press our Skywrath buttons when Techies lands. So you want to be close enough to be there when Techies lands. Techies is initiating, putting in a bomb, and then we are following Techies, and we're throwing our stun after Techies does their stun. So again, Audi is playing Techies foe. They have a stun where they charge up and then they jump somewhere, and where they land it does an AoE stun. You're gonna follow up their stun by doing your stun after. You guys want to push this wave out mid, and you want to smoke to your Skywrath top. Like, you don't want to be here, you want to go kill people.
I got smoke.
Yeah, you want to go and get... You have no TP? Alright, if you use that thing, you'll have TP, yeah.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Unfortunately, you have to do it not in Vision of Man. Yeah, you have to walk behind the trees. You can Q again. Okay.
You gotta jump without me there, just so you know.
Yeah, you are dead. You had to Q down the hill, not back to safety, but that's okay. You guys gotta wait for your Skywrath, and then group up. Yeah, and then again, so it's Techies initiates, Skywrath and Jakiro are going where Techies is going to be. Alright, we had to be on the high ground, not the low ground, so we see people. That's the guy we want to kill. We're pressing our buttons, we're throwing our bomb. Bombs, nice. Alright. Alright, we just gotta back up because there's too many Serpent Wards and we missed too many of our buttons.
Oh, God.
Alright, that was pretty good, except the reason why that went poorly is because you guys went on low ground, which means you can't see people who are on high ground. You always want to stay on high ground when you're hunting for enemies, because if they're on the high ground and you're on low ground, they'll see you before you see them, which means you cannot surprise them. And you guys got surprised instead. I would say Atos, very strong item for Skywrath this game, if you want to go that. You guys kind of have the same game plan. Again, every time you TP in, Audi, I want to see you put a bomb down immediately so you get that mana back from Fountain Regen.
Okay.
Alright. We gotta try and group up with our team here. Again, we got a lot of vision on Audi. We want to get at least an Observer Ward down before we die because you're really out of position. Throw some bombs. But yeah, you have just walked into death, unfortunately. We know they have Observer Ward vision up here, and we last saw 4 heroes here, and you walked in alone, so you just die. Be very careful, bottom. They have great dive potential, and nobody on your team saves you. And I don't think you kill people either. I would just back out of bottom. We have Chronosphere up, so if Pendles wants to TP bottom and take the fight, you can. Otherwise, I would just be, again, we're waiting so that we have our Techies initiation. You guys gotta try and help your Skywrath here if you can come to this fight. Hero, throw your stun. Nice. Don't think it helps enough, but that's okay. It was a good stun. Alright, we're just hanging out. That is not the Chrono. Throw your Jakiro ults. Yeah, you cannot Chrono when one of your heroes just was out of position and died because all of your power is gone. We really want to hold Chrono until our heroes are alive.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, we gotta slow the game down. We're pressing too many buttons too fast. Again, our goal here is we Techies initiate, we Skywrath press our buttons, then we Jakiro press our buttons. We fight around Chrono when Chrono is up, but it's going to be down for 2 minutes, so Pendles is just farming. So again, we want to smoke up with our team and then execute the plan as described. Techies initiates, Skywrath is waiting for it and is silencing and ulting whoever is stuck under the stun.
Has anyone got
and then Jakiro's following it up.
Smoke, Jakiro, up
on the high
guys,
ground.
Up.
Okay, well, we just did an Envision, so they saw it with Serpent Ward, so that's okay. That guy has double damage, be very careful. Again, we wanted to initiate with Techies, but we have now shown on everybody. Alright, we did not follow our techies up, but that's okay. Gotta back up on foe. Okay, you've walked into the guy's melee range and he's punched you. Yeah.
He's dead, he's dead. Leave him, leave him,
It's
leave
all
him.
good. Okay. Yeah, you died there because you walked around in a circle like this while melee punch guy walked in a straight line at you. Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, no, I just could not see.
Yeah, it's all good. Pretty overwhelming while you're learning. But that was mostly the plan. We weren't close enough on Sammy to really follow up on the techies initiation, so I want to try and tighten that up a little bit. And then Jakiro Hero also needs to be closer to where techies is going to go. Ideally, try and ping or say where you're going to go and when on Audi, just so your team can have an easier time getting there with you. But that was generally the game plan. We did a pretty good job that time.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
In general, I wouldn't put an obs up there. I'd put a sentry on the ground and then put a bomb up there to get vision. Because they're almost certainly going to walk up and just kill that obs now. If you guys have a smoke, you have one on Jakiro, just back up and kill this wave and then do your game plan. So just hide in the trees on Jakiro and techies for now. Feel free to put down a bomb just because you have full mana. And then, alright, we smoke up. We smoke up with our team. We bump our Skywrath hero, and then again, game plan is techies initiates, Skywrath and Jakiro follow it up. So we're following Jakiro. You gotta stay tighter to your techies. Techies is the guy in front. You could also have Galaxy being the guy in front, and then techies follows up with the stun.
Where we going, lads?
We got observer wards on techies. Just dump an observer ward on the high ground. Alright, we're just trying to find a guy that we can initiate on.
This has gone 18 seconds, within 18 seconds.
Yep.
I don't think it should have gone this way, to be honest.
Oh, somebody top.
Well, we see where Drow is, so our smoke's gonna go off, so just try and be on the high ground. Alright, you're very far ahead, Galaxy, so you're gonna get seen before your team can do anything about it. Yeah, you guys gotta tighten back up. Alright, cool. If we can get the techies engaged, it'll be great. This tower does see you, so it just saw everybody that walked that close.
They just killed Pendles on me.
Oh, weird. We should go through the
we
portal.
can still go fight. No, you still go fight this. They're not all 5. Yeah, you have all your buttons. Again, this is like if you can get your techies initiate, that's all that matters. Alright, we gotta stay a little tighter, but that's okay. Just back up. We got the techies initiate. We just weren't close enough on the sky.
Yeah.
Alright, just keep running in a straight line. I think only Galaxy gets out, unfortunately. That was essentially the plan again. It's just we gotta stay tighter to the techies. And also, we want to call out what we're doing on Audi.
Yeah.
When we're up, we can just put a mine down somewhere in base while we have the fountain regen, unless we're TPing somewhere, but there's nowhere to TP, so...
Your top tower is under attack.
Doesn't have to be in fountain. Fountain regen lasts about 6 seconds as you walk out of fountain. So just as long as you have the fountain regen while you're putting it down. I'd be careful walking up. Again, they have crazy dive potential.
Has fallen.
Just want to be putting down a mine every time we have full mana and full mines. They have a Shadow Blade on Tusk, so we want to buy Dust of Appearance on at least 3 heroes. Jakiro is one of those for sure. Alright, we gotta try and take this fight mid. If techies can get this initiation. We got a guy we can stun. Alright. Fantastic work. Alright, we got more guys we can go on. Alright, that's okay. We can just chill for now. Pendles does have Chrono, so if we have another smoke up, we can look for a fight while those two are dead. But if we don't have a smoke, we probably just chill in Pendles farms. You can get Drow in the Chrono, I think you do okay, but if Drow's not in the Chrono, it's probably bad. We get the techies initiation, then we can go. But it has to be on Drow or Ringmaster, because he's going to save her if you don't kill her very quickly. Try and not show on as many heroes as possible right now. So we want to stand high ground. Alright, that's real drow if we can get in there. If we can get in there on our team. We have walked very close to do a very long range stun on Techies,
good chrono, though.
unfortunately. Your stun is huge range, you do not need to get that close. Because it hits everyone in the AoE of the ring. So you just need to tipper people.
I thought I did it from farther away, and then
It's all good.
sent me farther away.
Yeah, unfortunately, we gotta hold chrono until our team is in a strong position. We do not chrono in to save somebody. We only chrono when we're very strong. Chrono is not a save button.
Okay.
It's like super tempting to do it in a defensive way.
Yeah, even if you get
Oh,
one
that
kill, it's
felt
not worth it. We
offensive.
use chrono on our terms. We do not use it when a guy's dying.
Okay.
We want to try and be leveraging our soul ring and our bomb charges a little bit more. Try and not use it to farm. We just want to load up some places that are defensible. Cool. All right. We've still got our game plan. We got Jakiro ult up soon, so we can go try and look for a kill. Remember, Tusk has Shadow Blade, so he's going to be looking for the initiation and invisibility like that. Just a little out of position here on this high ground.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, just gotta play a little bit safer when we don't see people because they have an invisible initiator who has a really good lock you in position button. So if we don't know where he is, we gotta play like he is where we're going. We can build our neutral item on Jakiro. Then we can go throw Q at the wave. And then we back up because of scary initiation man. He's got a desolator.
Spooky man.
Yeah. Just be careful bottom. Again, if Tusk finds you, he can definitely kill you.
What was
BKB, that's fine.
Was it Shroud you said?
Pipe or Glimmer Cape. Glimmer Cape
Pipe.
probably better at this point because that'll save you more.
Glimmer?
Glimmer Cape, yeah. All right, we got Chrono up again. We got all of our buttons. Do we have a smoke on any of the supports? Really don't want to
I
be
can
using
build
bombs to
pipe
farm.
now.
Bombs are not for farming this game.
I can go grab a smoke. Oh, you got one, alright.
Okay. Yeah, we want to smoke and try and take a chrono fight around vision that we have. We know that they have a bunch of vision up here. We don't want to go fight over there. We want to try and catch somebody out somewhere where we have good vision and put down vision. Please do not walk up this hill ever. We are not going up there right now. All right, we revealed there's a guy here. That is our guy. Their team is going to be coming from behind. Be careful. The Tusk is coming in invis. We bail. We put down vision while we're here. We sentry up here. We put a bomb up there for vision. Cool. Alright. Good shit. That was good. We still have Chrono, so we can defend top pretty easily. We know their Veno is dead. Oh. Don't really want to be jungling after we just killed a guy. We want to try and reclaim map pressure. So we want to be pushing out waves more than jungling after we get our successful kill. I'd still be careful bottom. You have a TP and you have your Q and you have your ult, so that's fine. If you have to panic ult to live, it's worth ulting to live. But ideally we don't use it for that. If we're just going to be hitting the wave, we probably want to mask just so we can kill stuff faster.
I'm gonna go buy a smoke. Nope.
Alright. We have all of our shit up on Skywrath, so we really want to be hunting for people now. So let's bring Chrono Hero back and let's use a bunch of sentries and team up under smoke to deward this area. So we're using sentries, we're using bombs to check high ground. If we don't have a smoke, we're just walking up there in force as 5. Alright, we're putting sentries on the ground and then we're bombing high ground. Cool. Perfect. Alright, we're capturing this. We're putting another sentry somewhere over here. Not blocking camps, but just enough for get vision. Perfect. Cool. If I was them, I'd be running at you in a straight line, so just be very careful for their initiation. Do we have smokes up on anybody? Remember to use your soul ring on. All right. Cool. All right. I want us to try and regain some mana, and then we want to be looking for a place that we can go chrono. Be very careful, Pendles. Their whole team's probably behind them, and your team is showing 3 elsewhere, so they know you're not defended. We want to try and take this fight on the Drow. We just saw them bottom, but they could TP somewhere, so we don't want to TP to find them. But do we have a smoke on anybody, or are we just raw dogging it? Okay. Let's go for the play. We're gonna do the Techie's initiation into the Jakiro Sky follow-up. Careful leading bombs into stuff. All right, that's a good go. That's a BKB. Careful. You gotta be very careful when he uses BKB. We have chronoed into a losing fight. We do not chrono unless we're strong. Okay. Yeah, in general, when you're already at like 10% HP, it's very hard for you to live by channeling Blast Off. So you either want to use the person who's killing you, or you want to just run away. The Lesh BKB'd before you even finish channeling Blast Off, so you should have just tried to stop cancel it if you could. Worth a Fortify? Okay.
Yeah.
Too late.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen.
They might be conceding to us here. I'm gonna build a pipe. Unless somebody else has already been building it.
I would say you probably want to get your team some sort of mobility item or utility item. You guys are mostly getting killed by not be able to get away from stuff. Pipe is not going to save your team at this point. So either you need to get something that lets you initiate, or you need to get something that saves somebody. It is not pipe anymore.
So I got Blink.
Okay. Honestly, a Lotus could be pretty okay.
That is.
For the Drow silence. Yeah, careful. Drow has illusions. Careful. Yeah, we have walked up too far. First time on a lot of heroes. It's all good.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Be very careful, Sammy. They got a lot of gap close. Got some more bombs we can put down on techies. Gotta Yule's her if you want to live, or Yule's yourself. She's, yeah, careful. Alright, we live.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
We got Chrono, but I don't know if you kill anybody. Jakiro ult is going to be up soon, so if you can go Chrono and we get the Jakiro ult in it, you probably kill people. You'd have to go now, though, before they disengage, so it's not kill the creeps, yeah. If you can get the Chrono on people, then, yeah. You got a Mask of Madness and punch people. Unfortunate. Yeah, not having BKB yet makes this really hard. You guys gotta try and keep Drow CC'd if you can. Alright, just back up. Okay.
There's a lot of them.
Unfortunate.
Oh, that's...
You got your Atos and your ult again. If you go kill, you can kill one of these people on Sky for sure. Nice. I TP'd out on Lash. That's real Drow right there as well, if you guys can find her. She doesn't have Aegis, like she can die if you guys can catch her. Careful, Tusk kills you though.
Yeah.
You have Atos in a second if you can keep vision.
I'm chasing, I'm trying.
Good luck. You got concussive shot in a second. Nice. Good work. Alright. Cool. If you guys can... Tusk just went Shadow Blade, so he's probably running at you, Sammy. Careful.
Jakiro's gonna die if you stay near there.
I'm fine.
Nope.
Yeah, the poison spreads. You've played Veno. I don't know if you read his ult, but the poison spreads after it ticks down on somebody. So if you're not far enough away from your teammates, it spreads to you. Gotta use our phase boost to get out of there. Okay. Good stun. Put down more bombs. Put down more bombs. Throw your Q at people. If you Q that person, they'll be slowed. Nice. Alright. Cool.
Think of it as a new beginning.
Got a bunch of creeps coming in bottom. Alright, I think we go to Roche and bottom pit. If we can run there in a straight line, we'll leave Techies home to defend. Everybody else goes. Jakiro, hero, you go. You can throw your ult there to defend if you have your ult up. You do. Throw your ult down and you're going to Roshan. Throw your ult down right there. You're throwing it on the creeps immediately. That's a TP.
I hit the wrong button.
Okay, you can hit S to cancel it. We're throwing our ult. We're going to Roshan. Alright, we go to Roshan. Gotta get in the pit. Here we go. We want a Mask of Madness, Pendles. You gotta use it to hit people faster. Also, you don't take items out of your inventory until Roche is about to be dead. We got BKB we can use, and we can use our Chrono if we find Drow. Okay. That's Drow. BKB if you want to. Mask of Madness. Nice. Alright, we go finish Roche.
Nice kill.
We finish
nice
Roche. Leshrac is going to be TPing into their thing, so we have to kill him very quickly. Alright, we hide. Okay. You got Yules in a second. Unfortunate. Okay, I think we just die here. You got Mask, Pendles. Okay. We knew that they were going to TP in the second that they were alive, so we had to position so that we could throw our abilities at them as they came into Roche. Because we saw at the top that they were respawning in 4 seconds. So if we stood people outside of the pit, because we knew they were going to immediately panic and run into the pit. If we stood people outside of the pit so that we could land our stuns on them, we could have won that fight.
Your top barracks are under attack.
Makes sense.
Don't worry, I'm up.
Your top barracks are under attack.
Here we go.
Just be careful. They've got a lot of Blink Dagger and a lot of invisibility. You got your ult though. You can throw your ult down with the this direction. Thanks. Careful about the bombs. You want to try and not let the bombs be used by creeps. Ideally, those are used by heroes.
Rest in peace.
Unfortunate.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That guy just used Blink aggressively. He's got Aegis for 4 minutes, so just be careful. Remember that we can Yules people up, foe, as a stun. You can Yules people and then throw your stun underneath them. We're looking for somebody to Yules up on foe, and then we're throwing our stun underneath them. And you can walk up to Venno and Yules them. Yep, and throwing our stun underneath them. Unfortunate.
I got counter Yules.
Yeah, you got Glimmer Cape you can use. Okay. Gotta try and Glimmer Cape as we walk up so we're invisible when we're doing it so they can't counter Yules you. Don't have Fortify for Ancient, so we lose. Okay. Yeah, that was, your draft just required you guys to do a lot of coordination, and a lot of that coordination is just very new for everybody. We got a few moments where we got pretty close to it, but that was just the enemy team has thousands of matches on your team, so their ability to coordinate those sorts of moves was just a little bit higher. Generally, you guys had the right game plan overall. It was usually just execution. Any questions, comments, concerns?
It's the first time I've ever played Skywrath.
Oh. Yeah, well, I might have also been the first time for Pendle's Void. I don't think I've ever seen you play Void.
it was first time Void for me, so.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a lot of new shit. As I said, I think you guys got a few of the plays down.
Centaur, it's either always 3 and 15 or 15 and 3. There's like
Centaur is not a hero I would ever have you pick personally, with how I know how you play. he just does not accommodate your playstyle very much at all.
Yeah, that's
but if
fair.
you have fun with him, that's fine. It's just his entire thing is really strong positional knowledge, and you are usually standing somewhere where you're going to be killed, and that is not what he is good at. You're usually better off playing dudes that have a I all in button, because every time that I've seen you succeed really well, Galaxy, it's because you do your let's go gambling, I all in on this person, and it usually seems like you don't know if you're gonna win, but you do it anyways. And if you win your gambling enough times, then you snowball, and then you can just keep doing the I all in, and then you keep winning.
Yes.
If you play a character that does not do the I all in, you mostly just stand in the wrong spot and die. So playing a character that has a scary I'm all in button is usually what I would recommend for you, and Centaur is not that guy. Techie's gameplay wise, it was mostly just again, just execution stuff, positioning. Bomb's hero is very, very complicated because he's essentially playing an entirely different video game than everybody else, if you consider that he has like latent map presence. Like you have map presence in places you have left like minutes ago. So his skill ceiling for like being able to plan ahead on stuff and being able to bait people into your plans is like really high. But the cadence of that game was fast enough that we did not really get to do much planning.
Wow. 4 of them went for Whisper tier 3.
It's a really strong neutral. Yeah, no particular notes. That was just a lot of learning. I don't think Foe has ever even seen Tusk yet, and so that lane was going to be rough, because Tusk combined with anybody that slows is just, if he gets you inside ice shards, you are basically dead.
Yeah. It is a one button win the lane kind of.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for you on Void, because if you just have your Q up, you just don't ever use your Q, and then you Q out of it. But if it hits Foe, then
it always Ice Wall Jakiro,
yeah. Foe will just die.
Foe always was the target for Ice Wall.
Yeah. Still pretty solid though. You guys got to execute your game plan a few times. And yeah, if in terms of learning Void, he uses different active items than you're used to, and his ultimate is very different than any character you've played.
I also saw a message from Kismet saying that Faceless is not a killing carry, a get through lane carry, and I was playing still a little bit like Kez.
Well, yeah, you do a lot of, it's worth me dying if I kill this person, and then no, it's not, but also you don't kill the person.
Right.
You throw away your life as position 1 very frequently, which I think is probably learned from playing position 3, where like you're just trying to initiate, and if they kill you, so be it, because your team like will clean up, and it was worth you dying if your team cleans up 4 people. When you are the guy who's supposed to be doing the cleaning up 4 people, if you go in and then die, that's it. Like there is nobody else coming.
Right, yeah, it's a different kind of carry than what I'm used to.
Yeah. I just feel like limit testing Void is going to be very different as well, because of how his Q works, in terms of being able to rewind a bit. Limit testing him is complicated. Because if you time things really well, you can regen a lot with your Q.
Right. I mean, I can spare the mental RAM for that, because that is the mechanic I am familiar with.
Yeah. Go. All right, that's probably going to be it for me for tonight, though, because I do not think I have another game in me before I got to eat dinner.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock for you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the game, folks.
Yeah, thanks for playing. That was fun.
Coaching, Gar.
I unironically think the 3v3 mid was kind of funny.
It was pretty.
That was
It
A
was
little goofy, a little silly, but all in good fun.
I didn't realize how fucked up that I would be.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
Veno
extremely silly.
ward's very scary if you have no "I'll just leave" option. If you just have to be there, it's very scary. Anybody with summoned units becomes incredibly powerful in a situation where you cannot walk away. All right, I'm
Has
gonna
anyone
go.
watched the new Matt Damon and Ben Affleck film on Netflix?
I have not, but I will. I will be here to yap in a moment. I'm just gonna send my raiders out. All right, gamers. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I had a really fun time. I'm looking forward to doing more joaching this week. I feel like we've got a pretty steady crew of people who are looking to learn stuff. And that makes me really happy because I like teaching. I really like playing this video game. And I like people, I like being able to help people onboard onto it because I think it's like I think it's a really cool game, but I think it's like kind of very, very hard to get into without some sort of assistance. Let's go say hi to Subi and go tell Subi that their DJ set was cool. I don't care if you weren't there for it. You should just tell them that. I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a great Monday. Have a fantastic rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Get some good snacks in, some good naps in, and I'll see you next time.
What do you think about that, huh?